Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It's Wednesday. We are clear into 2022 now, and that of course means that it's time for us to have some good old Warframe. We are back at it once again. Hello there, Beardface. Hello there, Evo Shady. Immediately with the Hydrate, before the streams even got me on the screen. But sure, here you are. You can have it now. There we are. Nice, lovely, fresh mug of tea to get the day going. Esprit with a bad joke saying, I must be from the Caribbean, because this stream is Jamaican me crazy. Why? Just why? I mean, I've literally been here a minute. Which means you've had 3 days since the last stream to come up with a joke, and that's what you managed? 3 days, Esprit. 3 days. And this is the fruits of your labour. Ay, 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 ay. Anyway, that aside, pet the kitty. Kitty doesn't tell bad jokes. Kitty collapses onto the floor when I go to pet, but Kitty doesn't tell bad jokes. Pet the kitty. Friendly kitty. Slightly weirdly coloured kitty, but there we are. That is apparently the colours I had available when I got this Kavat. I don't change them. Once I've set the colours, once I'm satisfied, yep, that is your colours. That's what they are. I can make him nod. There we are. Oh, no, he doesn't like that. Okay. You know what? I completely forgot about the Pet and a Kavat emote. I completely forgot that. It is literally the same Kavat as well. It is this one, the poster child for that emote. This one right here. You can see that very distinguished red jawline. Like, how could you miss that? Although he's looking the other way at the moment for hat reasons. There we are. Oh, yes, indeed. Happy little kitty catty. Hello, Addy Malik. How are you doing today? Also, can any of you guess the name of this Kavat? You may have seen it before, you may remember it from before, but can you actually remember or guess the name of this Kavat? I wonder if any of you know that one off the top of your head. That's cheating. You're a mod and you're in the same clan. But okay, well, there it is. It is indeed, yep. I named that Kavat Fullman. Because, well, yeah, you name it after one of the greatest things in life, right? You know? Yeah. Hello there, Gay Gal. Hello there as well. Space Cadet, how are you both doing today? Red Panda saying, hey Ken, may I please inquire about your invigorations this week? You may indeed, Red Panda. Let's go have a look. Let's go have a look. What we got over here? We have got in Mr. Thrust with ability duration reload speed. Gotta say, that is a curious choice for Frost. For Harrow, we have melee critical chance and health. And then for Severgoth, we have secondary damage and ability efficiency. And because I've got the override, this can be applied, or any of these can be applied to any Warframe in the game. That's what I currently have available there, Red Panda. Frost, Harrow, Severgoth. Frost, Harrow, and Severgoth. Hello, Joker. How are you doing today? And I'm Alex saying, doing good. Farm Protea over 10 hours. And started doing that again today. But I got the systems and chassis on the third trade. Well, there you are. At least you're getting bits and pieces. Just going to have to awkwardly step over you. Bye. At least you get in there, Adam Alec. Absolutely. So, with that in mind, it is time, of course, to do what ain't been done for a very short while.
Hey, Twitch wanted me to announce this again.
Did it? That's odd. Well, in any case, thank you very much, Quintus, for subscribing for 6 months at this point. You're up onto that golden mug, my dude. Thank you very much for resubbing there. I appreciate it. And Red Panda saying, invigorate your Lavos. Okay, well, first of all, squad is set to public. We're going to go into the sortie in just a moment. That's gold. That is indeed gold. That is gold. It's a very bright gold. It's gold. Yeah, it's like cheery gold, not dull real-life gold. Real-life gold can be a bit boring at times. If you've not got it super polished. Say, Turmeric, you look like Turmeric. Matka saying, oh, so hi. Somehow did 17,000 damage with a yellow crit on Ignis Wraith. Rank 8 Galvanized Chamber, rank 7 Serration, Infected Clip, Cryon Rounds, Vigilante Armaments, 1 hit 17k. Couldn't tell you. I don't use the Ignis Wraith. Couldn't tell you. See, you know what, you guys are here bitching about the colour of gold, calling it turmeric or dehydrated urine. Fine, bitch away. Others that have come before you have been plenty satisfied with that, so you know what, I think your eyes are just a little bit broken. Screw you. But today's sortie, we have got an assault on the Kuva Fortress with a magnetic sortie. Okay. We have energy reduction spy, and then enemy physical enhancement on assassination Mercury. Okay, they don't want you having energy on these two, do they? But if you guys do want to be a part of that, just send a message over to the Engineering Game. I'll bring you on into the squad, and we'll get this sortie cracked open. First one I've done of the new year. Now, Red Panda, you requested to invigorate Lavos, but which invigoration are we going for? Because I could go ability duration, which would just improve, you know, status procs really more than anything, and reload speed for some reason. I could go for the melee critical chance. Yeah, that would just be a bunch of crits and then loads of health on this dude. Or I could go for the secondary damage, which would be absolutely bonkers potentially, maybe. Actually, it's not that much. It's 250%, Hornet Strike's 220, so it's not actually that bonkers, it's less than the Arcane. And ability efficiency, which is, I mean, it's not amazing. On Lavos, it's not amazing. But I'll enjoy it all week, well, seeing as I'm saying that's one is not really amazing, that one's not really amazing, I think the only real answer here is melee critical chance. Melee critical chance. So, yeah, we're gonna take this one away from Harrow. Why game? 81% required, 80% owned. Why? Why? Whatever. We'll sort that in a second. So, we are overriding this one here. Turn that into a Lavos pick. We'll just quickly feed the Great Mine, because apparently it needs some more bile. So, let's get that sorted. ISOs, have coordinates. There we are. They have no use. Quintus throwing out, Vorfight does not deserve a serious frame. You've got a choice of either Operator or Eurelia for that pick a frame. Well, you can't pick Operator, so Eurelia it is for that one, Quintus. Yikes. But at least we get Lavos on the first mission. At least we get Lavos on that very first one. Invigorated to have even more health and even more melee crits. Should be a little bit dirty. So yeah, now speaking of melee crits, I have been using the Verdelac most recently, putting it right through my arm, as you casually do. Well done there. That clipping is just gorgeous. I've been using the Verdelac in preparation for the next video, trying to see what kind of combinations I can come up with, what kind of synergies there are, and I gotta say, I am not a fan. It's not as bad as the Corum. The Corum's gimmick is just useless to me, quite frankly. You have to make so many sacrifices elsewhere just to try and make that work. Corum's not worth it. But stats-wise, it's middle of the road, the top ones. The Neferi, they're good for their category, but the Verdelac... I mean, first of all, it's a whip, and whips aren't amazing. Secondly, what it offers just doesn't seem to really work. I'm not a fan of it. You'll see more of what I mean in a bit. Like, it can get some work done, but it's honestly, it's terrible against the Grineer. It's terrible against them. Also, I need a Sentinel weapon. I usually have it off for testing purposes, but whilst we're on a stream, we can have that on. That's fine. Is the 1k health bonus from Invigoration pre or post mods? It's post mods. So if we pop into here, you'll notice I've got 3,140 at the moment. Actually, I'm missing a mod on here. Yeah, again, testing. I, of course, taken off a couple of mods. Let's put those back on. Bam, bam. Yeah, if we just do that real quickly. I've scrolled to the end just to make it easy myself. We see there we've got 1,600. Okay. Now, the base on Lavos is 200 base. He gets plus 200% from leveling up. So that brings him to 600. You got 1,000 there from the Invigoration. Now with Umbral Vitality giving 770% there, from 200, 770%, that gives us 1,540 extra. And you notice the difference is 1,540 still. So it doesn't affect the 1,000 that you get from the invigoration. That is applied after all these mods here. As I'm saying, so I missed the front end stream. Plans cancelled. What? I'm not sure I quite follow that. Okay. Fantakiller saying, also Ken, I bought 3 iron and got Glaive Prime. That's pretty good. Also bought Vault Prime, some Plat. I'm enjoying them so far. I mean, fair do, Fantakiller, fair do. Yeah, Glaive Prime is very, very powerful, and Vault is obviously a good frame. Vault is indeed good. Alright, see ya. We got Lavos, he's got all the crits. We've got the Verdilac to benefit on those crits, and we've got all the health and levels too. So let's do a sortie. Let's go do a sortie. Fingers crossed it ends up a good one. On a completely unrelated note, for reasons I can't be sure on, my jaw has been hurting. I'm just bottom left there all day today. Like 3 or 4 teeth there, they're just argumentative. Don't know why. Don't know why it's just those ones, but they're just being a dick today. How does Vitality stack with rank bonus? Additively. Rank bonus is like a 200% health mod. That's why when you've got Vitality it says plus 440% health, your health doesn't actually go up by over 5 times. Unless you are rank 0. The max rank frame doesn't get huge bonkers health that way. And I know there was a guy here. Can you press the button? There we go. That's weird. Yeah, it's one of those things where as a new player, for the first time you get Vitality and you pop it on, it gives you a little bit of health. You're like, okay, that's how it works. And then you never look at it again to notice that, hang on, wait, actually it's not giving you 440%. It's giving you 440% of the absolute base rate. Do invigorations carry over to the Grendel missions where you're modded? No idea. Can syndicate weapons proc the AoE effect? I'd imagine so, because they aren't mods. But invigorations, never tried, never looked into it. I would imagine they would, simply because they were added after the Grendel missions, and therefore DE may have just not thought about them. That's my reckoning there. Oh, we're going this way. And over here, around and up and over here. Down that section. We're all good. Make more
Just got my booster and feeling sluggish. Thanks for all the helpful videos and entertainment.
Takoro, you're absolutely welcome, my dude. I'm glad you're enjoying the channel. Got the boost from feeling sluggish though. I hope you recover quickly on that. I mean, it's only the boost. You should be fine shortly, yeah? You should be fine shortly. Thank you very much for subscribing for your 2nd month. Enjoy your bronze mug. I almost said bug there. No, bronze mug. No alliteration in that one. Rip that guy's face off as good as I can. Ta-da! Let's see. Yep, that one and that one should be got, so I just need to run up through here. Oh, no, someone decided to go die. On a first stage of a sortie. What MR are they? They're MR10, I'll let them off. They're MR10. You'll be fine tomorrow? Fair do, my dude, fair do. There we are. Recovered the Mesa. They must have just dropped their Shatter Shield or something. It happens to all of us. We forget that Mesa is not actually a tank frame if you don't use the tank ability. Funny story, that one. Let's go get this thingamabobby over here. Just grab that, don't mind me. And I think the way up is... yeah, there it is. Perfect. Ta-da! Oh, no, there's another one over here still to get. Looks like he's on it. Should be fine. Does diluted thermia affected by a booster? So is diluted thermia affected by a booster? I don't believe it is, no. because it is a reward you get rather than a pickup, so I don't think it's affected. Oh, I see Zom's gone for a full random loadout. Okay, well that'll be affecting us next mission, as Quintus's request was for the third part of the sortie. Full random loadout coming after this Lavos. I'm just going to hack this. I don't know what I'm hacking here, but I'm going to hack it. There we go. How long does it take them to go get that over there? We've had someone over there for a while. What are they doing? Oh, it's another MR10. Okay. Got a couple MR10s. One dies, and the other one doesn't know where they're going. It's cool. Again, we were all there at one point. Not everyone can know the tiles inside and out, you know. There we go. Alright, now we're onto the defense section. This is a long mission. Esprit, I mean, you can put the Umbral Formers onto, for example, Lavos, because he works very well with the Umbral set. Basically, anything that benefits from both strength and armor is a good pickup. Either strength and armor, or at least strength and health. Or if there's something you just really want to go absolute max strength on for some reason, like a Wisp. Nidus is a good choice, that's right. Yeah, Nidus is a good choice for the Umbral mods, absolutely. Inaros, if you want a stupid lazy tank for some reason. Valky is a good pickup. I said Wisp, there is Lavos here. I think Neja's not too bad of a pickup overall. Hell, if you wanted to, you could pop it onto Rhino, although that's really excessive, because he doesn't need the health, but the armor still works in towards his iron skin. Got a question regarding relics? Ask away. Any tips to build Tenet Envoy with impact damage? Yeah, don't. No, just go get a new Tenet Envoy. Okay, just upgrade the one you've got to one that's not impact. That's the tip there, Orku. Direct hit. The galleon has been impact Envoy, I honestly ask you. What were you thinking? Even trying to build for it, just no. There isn't a build for it. There we are, it broke. Oh, and apparently so did I. Let's go! Vault for your hunter? Yeah, if you use a Vault for Eidolons, then absolutely you can go for Umbral set there as well. That can work out. I'll be honest, I don't Umbral Former stuff too much, because I just don't really care to. I don't focus on forming my frames all that much. They tend to get most done without a lot of Former overall, Sevagoth aside. Excellent work, Tenno. You'll throw it on your Rayleigh. Okay, well, fair enough then. Fair enough. So I'm saying, understand the weapon, sorry, understand the video correctly, the Neferi are the best dual daggers, but still a decent weapon outside of its category? Kinda, yeah. Yeah, you would not be disappointed with the Neferi overall, unless you're comparing it to the likes of Glaive Prime, which is hardly a melee weapon. It's more of a... It's more of a free explosive device that you just kind of chuck into crowds. You know, the Glaive Prime, and most Glaives overall, they just kind of cheat in being called melees. Now, I would continue on to the next part of today's sortie. However, I noticed that Zom has just requested we do something else very briefly. And that is to do the Nama bounty, which is quite interesting because Zom also redeemed full random loadout. So I'm going into a Nama bounty, the highest level bounty available, with a completely randomized loadout. Thanks, Zom. Appreciate it. Alright, let's do it. Let's see what monstrosity I get this time. Full random loadout is... Sevagoth, the Argonac, Kuvanukor, Kogaki Prime, and I have got Phaedra as the Archgun, which means it's actually going to be Fluctus. My companion is Death Cube, not Death Cube Prime, just Death Cube, and the Prisma Burst Laser. Well, at least I got the new core. At least I got the new core. Yeah, that'll work. Everything else I can work around. I can work around it. Not bad. I mean, it's got a new core, so it can't be that bad. Kogaki Prime, I'm not really hot on overall. as given by the fact that I haven't even put a potato into them, so that's a problem. Okay, what the hell am I going to do with these? Mainly impact weapon, very high status, terrible crits. Oh boy, I can see why I didn't focus on these too much. I can use the arch gun, so I can, but the thing is that it'll give me the Fluctus. Yeah, there it is. Because I've only got a gravity mag in 2 arch guns, if the random loadout picks any other arch gun, it always goes back to the first one I got a gravity mag in, which is my Fluctus. So, yeah. I got that one. The Argonac, did I put anything into this one? Oh no, this is even worse. Oh, this is terrible. Damage from dagger reduces armor by 6. Well, it's a good thing I'm not using a dagger. Oh, I hate random loadouts. They are pain. I'm not even going to try fixing that. That's just... Yeah, no, that's just pain. I'm basically Sevagoth with a new core and the rest be damned. This is just pain. Jason, with a bit of a essay. Okay, so with the recent Prime Resurgence event, they say, thoughts and tactics came up a lot in terms of Radiant Relics. Rad staggering is very seemingly unknown strategy, he says, hardly used in the context of everything, and there's a reason for that. It's my addition to his comment. He's saying, I'm very confident it is much more effective in terms of IR efficiency, but how is it in terms of time efficiency? Is it faster to run Rad staggers to get 1 gold part, 5, or is Rad sharing just straight up faster in all regards, but less per IR per run efficient? Well, here's the thing, Jason. Here's the thing. Rad staggering has a very specific purpose. The reason for using rad staggering, there's 2 purposes in a sense, but one realistic one. The reason to go for rad staggering is if you want more than 1 copy of the prime part you are trying to get, and if you feel like you can farm up relics slower than you can open them. Substantially slower. That's pretty much the long and short of it. So, for those of you who don't know what a rad stagger is, and to make sure I am understanding a rad stagger correctly as well from Jason's perspective here, though I'm sure I am, a rad stagger is where you've got a group of 4, but rather than everyone bringing the Radiant Relic at the same time, one person brings it for the first mission, the second person for the second mission, third for the third, 4th for the 4th. Which means then if you get the Radiant Rare reward, you get that gold on 2 or more of the relics, you get to have 2 or more of the copies, rather than, oh, we both got gold at the same time. Well, yeah. Effectively, you are quadrupling the amount of time you run the relics. You get a slight amount of bonus from being able to open up other relics at the same time, but you can do that anyway. Like, you can just go run other relics. No one's stopping you on that. So overall, it's not really that amazing. It's really not that amazing. To break that down for you, effectively across 4 runs, you've got 10% of a Radiant giving you a rare. So across those 4 runs, you've got effectively a total of 40 percentage point chance. It doesn't quite work that way, but that's kind of how it works. Whereas if you open them up all together at the same time, it's closer to, I think it's for like 32%. Let me just grab my calculator. I'll double check that. Sorry. 34.5%. It's close to that. So the actual chance of you getting the rare item doesn't increase. Instead, the average amount of rares you take away from that Radiant Relic specifically increases because you're splitting it up over those multiple runs. But it doesn't really work out that way. All it does is it gives you the double or more copies if you're looking to farm that. If you just want 1 copy of the item, if you're just looking to get, say, Volt Prime or Scourge Prime or whatever other Prime, doing a rad stagger isn't really worth it. It just isn't. So that's why you don't see rad staggers. Hell, you could struggle to get rad shares for even very recent items. I was struggling to get a rad share for the Axie of the Scourge item, so, you know, it's pretty hard to actually get a rad stagger together. Most people aren't doing rad shares for that reason. If you're looking to make plat, you just run relics. Just run them. Honestly, that'll get you plenty plat as it is. What's my schedule? First stream, missed because... Rickery saying, what's your schedule? First stream because I missed your last. Your first stream because you missed my last. Right, I get you. And you can see my schedule at any time at twitch.tv/thekengineer/schedule. or if you just click the schedule button right down below. I stream every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday from 7 till 10 UK time. So this time on a Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. Friday is always not Warframe. That's our variety day. How's the sortie going, Quintus Sass? We are through one mission. We're about to go do a Nama bounty because Zom requested it. Let's go do that, in fact, right now. I think if you do ! schedule, I think I told the bot to do that. I can't remember if I told the bot that one. Jake's asking, so if I wanted the maximum amount of parts with an infinite amount of relics, would it more efficient to rad stagger, or is it also rad share? If you have infinite relics, there is no reason to rad stagger. Absolutely none. If you have infinite radiant relics, you rad share. Rad stagger is because you've not got enough relics to run them simultaneously with everyone. And so you're spreading them out to stretch out your chances of being able to pick multiple rare items from different people. If that doesn't quite make sense, I can bring up Notepad after this mission and show you it visually. As I know, describing stats is basically a lost cause for a lot of people. I know that it is a pain to try and visualize stats even when you can see them on screen. So if that doesn't make sense, I can absolutely bring it up into a notepad and show you more detail.
I give you coordinates. You go in, you work, nobody but you comes out. Good.
Alright, one Nama bounty. There it is. One Nama bounty coming up. With a randomized loadout that is mostly trash, and then a new core. Play an explanation on the saxophone? I would rather not. I, first of all, don't have any reeds to my saxophone. Second, I haven't played it proper in years. Third of all, it actually physically hurts me to play it. Yeah, it's not in the moment so much. It's uncomfortable in the moment, but afterwards, I then get ulcers. There is a reason I stopped playing the saxophone, and it's basically it hurts. Alright, if any of you haven't done the new war, well, tough titties. I've announced in a million places that this stream is full of spoilers, so you're going to see some stuff which is spoilery here. Not very spoilery though, but like, it's officially a spoiler. I don't consider it a spoiler. Like, if the Plains of Eidolon spoils anything about the new war for you, honestly, I don't know what to tell you. This is random loadout. The Archgun is the Fluctus because it randomizes into one I don't have a grabbing mag on, Quintus. Yeah, I can play the saxophone badly. Like, enough to say I'm better than the average person, but that's not much better. But it genuinely is painful to do so. I am not Lavos. I just tried to do a Lavos in there. That was stupid. I tried Vile Rushing down the slope, and I can't do that if I don't have Vile Rush. Who's calling Sebagoth trash? I must have missed that. No, what was happening, Quintus? We discovered and figured it out. The Fluctus randomization is because it randomizes a heavy gun for me, but that includes all of my arch guns. And so it's like, oh yeah, use this one that doesn't have a grabbing mag. And then the arsehole itself goes, hang on, no, you don't have a grabbing mag, you're not allowed that. So we default to the first one that got a grabbing mag. Just like how every time you go into the helmet system and subsume a frame, it'll default you back to the frame you've had the longest. The exact same thing happening. The game tells the arsenal to use something that it can't, and so it defaults to the very first thing it could. Is Lavos my main? Yes. I do really enjoy using Lavos, so he is definitely my main. Hello, Fiddle-Yock. How are you doing today? Exactly, Quintus, yeah. It is exactly that reason. Anyone who's sold their starter frame, they'll instead be put into the next frame they got and so forth. It's the longest owned item that is eligible for that slot. That's what you get put into. It's as if the game has a record of... It's either a record of a default loadout or just internally it sorts by oldest owned. Whatever way they do it, that's what ends up happening. How long have I been exporting this drone for? We're at 3 minutes on this first stage. Bloody hell.
The drone is safe. I will begin decoding its systems immediately.
You want to jump to Octavia, which is just one of your latest frames of the game? That means you've sold or subsumed a whole bunch of the others, Esprit. That's all that means. You've sold or subsumed a whole bunch of the others. All the way up to Octavia being the first you got out of the ones you now currently have. Laser beam! Yeah, I reached. It's fine. It's good. Doesn't need to be in range for very long. I just need to tickle it with a new port and everything on it is dead. See? Easy peasy. Although I could just, you know, I could just do this. And then just blap all the ships as I see them. This works, yep. And we blap that shit. Come on, get the angle. There we go. I was wondering, are any of those shots gonna hit? Alright, where's the next ship? Don't tell me they ran out of ships. Oh god. I wasn't expecting an orbital drop in front of me. That was good. That's that one down. Orbital drop over there. Over there. Right on me again. Damn, these guys are suicidal. Right in front of me again. Oh, come on. You're making this too easy. The ships were surviving longer than this. Speaking of, I can hear one. Where is it? Where are these ships? There they are. They're just over the crest of the hill. Blap, 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 blapping all the mobs. That's okay. It's not January 6th yet. I can still use that tune. Eidolon hunt? No, this ain't an Eidolon hunt. We're doing a Nama bounty. Basically means sit and wait. Oh, hey, it's my Nama rifles class. A lot of people need a lot of those. The only defense they have is me missing shots. It's true. It's true. Why am I running? Fly. Oh, wait, we're here. Oh, caches. Caches. I like finding caches. All I have to do is listen a bit. There it is. Found ya. And they got the other two. It's all good. Hello, Red Dragon. Ah, we're having a good day here. Absolutely. Hope you're having a good day yourself, or whatever you are. What have you been up to?
If you accept this mission, you terminate contact. Targets.
Alright, let's wipe out these enemies. What have we got here? Hi, mate. Yeah, he stopped going very quickly. Quick reload. Heal everything up there. Oh, I'm gonna die. Okay, that was not careful. I'm just gonna have to claim myself a few extra lives. Thank you. Please no one kill all of them. I need them for lives. There we go. I'm good. Woo! Okay. You, stop shooting. Thank you. What do I think are the 3 most underrated frames or weapons? I don't really think about the underrated ones, so couldn't say off the top of my head, sorry. Oh yeah, I'm definitely quoting John Tree on that shit. I mean, it's hard to really classify any as underrated, especially just overall. I've talked about pretty much every frame on my YouTube channel, extolled what it is capable of doing, so it's hard to really say. Hard to really say, honestly. Same goes with weapons. I will sing the praises of good weapons. They are. But I can't give you a proper answer on that one. I'm just going to sit here and shoot this for a bit. Oh, he's going to fly away. No! I want you to explode! Damn it. Mission complete. On to the final stage of this bounty. Is Deimos the best open world grind-wise? I'm not sure how I can answer that question for you. Depends what you're grinding. It's like, if you're trying to grind standing with the Ostrons, then no, it's terrible. You can get no standing for the Ostrons there. Obviously, that's not what you mean, so I'm not sure what you do mean. Robosco Cernos is underused. Well, it is locked behind multiple different Cernoses, for starters. And secondly, there are more effective bow-type weapons, which kind of get a lot of the airtime in terms of people discussing what's good and what's not. That definitely contributes. It is a good bow, it's just, it doesn't really fit what a lot of people are looking for. Alright, you know what? I'm switching back to this guy. You want to be coming into here? You're going to be regretting coming into here. Can I hit that thing? Nope, apparently not. Okay, I'll shoot this one right in front of me. That works. Bro, get your own spot. Imagine that just walking straight up in front of my shots. Really now. Why is Hydrate out of stock? That's a good question. Why is it out of stock? I don't really have the statistics on how often various weapons are used, and I certainly can't speak for how much other parts of the community talk about it. As I mentioned on stream, during the AMA stream, I don't really watch other Warframe content creators. I don't have my finger on the pulse of what other people think is meta or worth talking about. So I couldn't tell you. I'm just going to keep shooting these guys and drink at the same time. Evo's request, yeah. Okay, that would have been more interesting if there was actually things to shoot, but sure, there we go. Hey, Esprit. I'm about out of energy, so let's go find some down here. Hello, energy. Anything around here? Screw that guy in particular. Any energy? There's one. Alright, we got one. Moving on up in the world. You're coming in a bit hot. Might be speeding it. I don't think I'm going to... Oh, there we go. That works. Now, where's more energy? Alright, Brickery. I'm just... Cheers. Average architects enjoy it? Yeah, just kind of blap in the general direction of things. It's fine. Right here? Oh, come off it. No. Not doing it. I've got severed off and trashed weaponry aside from the nuclear. I'm not doing it. Hey, Neferi Blueprint! Man, I sure wish I didn't spend 180 plat on that now.
We lost many to the veiled sword, and many more to grieve. We have saved far more.
Let's get out of here. Did I see your highlighted message? Possibly not. There have been quite a few messages. What message is it this time? You're now a proud owner of Gaia Prime. Oh, fair do. I did see that message. I think I did. No, someone else mentioned it, didn't they? Multiple people have got themselves Gaia Prime then recently. Hooray! Neferi Blueprint. I can subsume you want to the helmet, maybe? No? Oh, wait. Why not hunt? You afraid? No, Daystank. I am literally using a Sevagoth right now. You didn't get a single weapon blueprint the entire time you farmed Caliban? Not that unlikely overall, to be honest. The drop rate on the weapons is not exactly generous, no. It's not generous. Alrighty, now, where were we? Oh yes, we were one stage of the sortie completed, so I think it's about time to have a look at the next stage. And Azami has just redeemed a full random loadout for that, so okay. You know what, Days Tank, I'm going to be real with you, dude. Let me bring up your message history here. Let me do you a favour. I want to call out something specific for you here. Today you've gone with Why No Hunt You Afraid. In previous ones, let me have a look here. Things like, oh, the Cum Beam. You've got multiple instances of just kidding. No, not really. Ha ha ha. Keck W. Sarcastic insults. Daytank, your name comes up quite a bit. I'm going to call you out on this one because every single joke that you bring out that's just a little bit stingy, just a little bit haha, is always followed up with a Keck W or something to that effect. You don't need to be ironically a dick because really that just makes you a dick. Find a different sense of humour, dude. Because it's pretty much always your name that comes up for those ones. Alright, what did we randomise into? We randomised into Revenant, good, Bazza, and Sidon, Orzelon, okay. And then we got Nautilus with Verglass. Well, I mean, at least my companion's going to be doing damage. Yeah, now Bazza's not terrible. Bazza's not terrible, so we can run with that. Sidon. Yeah, and and is a Lex. It is the most gun-looking gun in the game. It's literally just a pistol. And as you can see, I haven't really cared to mod it. So, yeah, I'm not going to be relying on and anytime soon. Perfect for a spy mission. Oh, it feels it a bit, doesn't it? Sidon. I mean, a Grenier found a book about tridents and was like, oh yeah, I can make one of those. And we got this thing with a whopping 10% critical chance. Whoa! Ugh. It is a nice looking Revenant, isn't it? I do like the Mephisto skin. I do like that one. And then for the Bazza, which has got some serious old school colours for me. Okay, well that's not good news. It has got a potato. Alright, it has got a potato. That is good. It also needs that upgrade. There we go. That's a bit better. Overall, this is still a bit yikes. This is still a bit yikes. Let's see. Can we make this better? How am I going to make this better? At the moment, we have got... I mean, the crit stats are up there. Status, eh. With that fire rate, kind of get some stuff done. Stick with the Hellfire, maybe? Those I can do. Yeah, we're up against the Grenier, so I'll stick with the fire. Why not? What was the multiplier? What, you mean on the Bazza? 6.6 times. See, Bazza and Bazza Prime, they have a little bit of an insane crit multiplier. They don't mess around. It's not new core levels, but they're pretty nice. They're pretty nice. Just auto build for the full random loadout? Oh no, that's a different request, Nazami. That's a different request. You know how much that request is. You want the auto mod to be flexing on this stream again. You know how much it costs. You know how much it costs. And that was decided by another viewer, so, you know, that's not even on me. That's not on me. Alright, but yeah, well, Bazza, come on, let's see what you can do in a sortie then. This will just have to do, and then I'll just got my standard Revenant. Is fine. Is fine. Bazza's also silent. Oh yeah, it's a signature weapon. I think either signature weapon or at least the Prime is for Ivara. Like, Bazza Prime and Ivara Prime came out together. So, yeah, energy reduction spy with Revenant. Okay. Alright, let's do it. That much you can make me run with your 80 most of the year? Hey, I didn't come up with a price. I just chose someone who came up with a price. How much to randomize the fashion? I mean, I've randomized quite a number of my fashions already. So, there's not one for that one. Not in terms of channel points. If you wanted to go a different route of how much, hey, that's up to you. If you wanted to throw bits in the direction of it, I can be reasonable. I can be pliable. Oh my god, that didn't even kill him with the whole magazine. Don't tell me I have to aim for the head. I'll at least have some tank. There we are. Now it's getting a little bit better. I've got some multi-shot coming in. Prediction? Not yet, Esprit. This is only stage 2. There we are. Okay, the multi-shot is kicking in. We're actually getting some damage done now. I can kill 2 enemies with a clip. Or magazine, I should say. It's not a clip, it's a magazine. Did I put on hunter munitions? I did not, no. I did not figure we would need it. I thought there was more just raw damage than this. Evidently, I was wrong. Although headshots still work wonders, so this weapon does benefit very nicely from headshots. Because, of course, that crit multiplier getting doubled up on headshot, that's a little bit spicy. Like, hey there! Oh. Ooh. Yeah, there we are, that works. Alright, cool. We are losing... Oh, no. I don't know what's going on over at A, but that is not happening. Oh, they're fine.
Now, suckers.
I mean, it was still worthwhile spending that. Because my crit chance is poop. Alright, Days Tank. You know what? I warned you about it. I'm just going to time you out. I think I hit a random button. So I don't know how long you timed out for. I hit a random button. Come back when you learn how to be non-ironic in your post here, mate. Because I see your name far too many times for that. Those guys, let's do that, thank you. No, I don't need you to do it. I can do this. See, we sneak in here, and then I go like that. And then like this. See? Who needs an Ivara up their ass? I can do it as Revenant.
Looks like some serious crud is going down out
Oops. Okay, I can almost perfectly do it as Revenant. There we go. I'm just going to spread the status all over and get them all freaked out and then leave. Let's go! And mission complete. Full random loadout, spy mission, easy peasy. Easy peasy. Let's bring out the really loud and. You're not stunned behind the wall. Thank you. Free shot kill. I'll take it. Oh, don't worry about it, Brickery. I've done spy missions loads. They're my second favourite mission type, right behind Disruption. Used to be my favourite, but then I got used to doing Disruption. When I literally put together a video on how to do the Corpus Spy missions with Grendel. Just to demonstrate you can do it with any Warframe. Is there not a spy link for it? I think it's Corpus Spy. That's what you need to do, Space Cat. I think it's Corpus Spy. And Beard has grabbed the prediction. So we're about to go into the final stage of the sortie, guys. What reward do you think we're going to get from this assassination? Is it going to be an Anata Sculptural Endo, or is it going to be literally anything else? Why is Streamers talk about Town of Us? That's a very good question. Oh, right. I see, yeah. Because Spy is a role in Town of Us. Right, yeah. That's why it's Corpus Spy, the actual link. Lindsay, I'm interested to know why you keep your non-prime weapons when you get a prime version. Because I'm an idiot. Mostly. I'm just an idiot. Yeah. Alrighty, on this one, we have the request from Quintus for Rayleigh. So we're going to bring out Rayleigh for this one. Let's bring out some actual weaponry, though. Grab you, or grab... you know what, I'll grab Comac. I haven't used a Comac in a hot minute. Let's do that. And Redeemer Prime. Again, not used in a hot minute. We go Vazarin for the tank. Good. Or Operator. Well, if it's or Operator, Quintus, of course it's Rayleigh. I would like to use weapons which deal more than 200 damage per shot against this level of sortie. You know? Does wind up speed affect glaive throws? I think it does, yes. I think it does. Baz is a Avaro signature because it's a high crit silent weapon. That's why they primed that one with Avaro Prime. It's a suitable weapon for Avaro to use right out of the box. What up? I got an automatic hand shotgun on a skateboard. And the skateboard is a jellyfish. Yep. Coming through. Oh shit. I almost landed that. Almost.
There is the assassin.
No. Head on into here. How far did that guy go before I got here? Oh, and now we're bouncing off the ceiling again. I love using this frame. It's so great, you guys. You know, Rayleigh really makes you feel like you get total control of yourself when you're moving around in these tile sets. A K-Drive was the absolute best thing they could have added as a signature item for any Warframe. I'm really glad they did it. I hate the K-Drive so much. What's the best damage type to have on the Tsar? It depends on the way you're building it. With the Tsar, if you're usually going for a Hunt Munitions, if you're going for that, then either Toxin or Cold can work out for you there. Toxin also allows you to go for a corrosive setup rather than a hunting munition setup. But you can go viral or corrosive off the Toxin. So either of those works out for you. Oh, she can actually fit through that hole. I did not expect that. And she falls. Excellent. Gotta love it.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
Alright, let's see. What do we get from that? We got 6,000 Kuva. Okay, so to all 5 of you who guessed we get anything that is not Ender related, you're absolutely correct. You are absolutely correct. We got ourselves 6,000 Kuva from that one. And 23 Vent Kid standing. Yay! Ugh. If it weren't for the fact that I own at least a standard or prime version of every single Warframe, if it weren't for keeping that title, I would have deleted Rayleigh already. Because honestly, she just disappoints me as a Warframe. She really does. Alrighty. With that aside, we got the sortie done. Those of you who got some extra channel points, you're very, very lucky on that. Those of you who didn't, well, oh well. They la vie. I love doing the Rayleigh fashioning, says Quintus. I mean, it was an interesting challenge. And ending up with a Warframe that actually looks more like a Warframe rather than a depressed lily pad. Because that's where we started. It's kind of hard to screw it up when you start with a depressed lily pad. Can't get rid of her after the fashioning stream? I mean, good. I even spent plat to get the right leg pieces. True. And the left leg piece. But yeah, that aside, that's where we're at. Now, there's something I've been putting off overall. There's something I have been generally just putting off in this game. And that is actually completing the Steel Path Star chart. You see, I've done a lot of it. I've done quite a bit of it now. I've got all of these planets here. In fact, there's very little left. But I have still got some bits left to do. I got, for example, this one here, which is an interception. We got this one over here, the arena. This one, the assassination, and I've got basically the entirety of Eris left to do. So, yeah. I need to get around to actually doing these ones. What actually is this one? It's a capture. And with that in mind, there have been a few pick a frame requests, so let's go sort that out then, shall we? We have got from Beardface, his request was the Voltamelon. The Voltamelon. That is this one right here. This is what happens when someone complains about the lack of fashion I might have on a Warframe. I hit randomized colors and then I walk away. So, at Beard's request, we are now bringing the Voltamelon to this next mission. Let's go do it. Oh, I need to also sort out my companion. I didn't do that last mission. Thank you, Nautilus, for nothing. Go away. There we go. Much better. Much better. And let's fix the... Oh, no, that's correct. That's good. That's good. Alright, let's do this. Let's start crashing through some more of the star chart, guys. Going to say, just out of curiosity, can we see a carrier fashion, please? See a fashion? It has its fashion. What are you on about? It has its fashion. Look at it. It's in all of its glorious Orokin stylage, and it's permanently exploding. That's fashion. It don't make sense to you? Well, I'm sorry, I just don't know what to tell you. You know, that's fashion, baby. That's how it be. So, let's go crashing through this capture mission on the Steel Path with this Vault build. I haven't even checked what build this is, so I'm probably going to die. I just cancelled the mission because I'm not in a squad. I just get so used for popping out of the freaking navigation console here, but if you're not in a squad, it cancels the mission. Go figure. Space colours plus an ephemera? Yeah, that's fashion. That's called fashion, Quintus. Oh, I see, Bricker. If you're from a country where gambling is extremely regulated, Twitch just kind of went, yeah, no. Even though this stuff is completely free and matters to nothing, we're not going to let you. Just on the off chance your country gets angry. Right, let's go. Let's go capture this dude. He is right there. Oh, he thinks he can nullify. Nullify this. Wait, he actually kind of did. There we go. Got him.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captain.
And now we get out of here.
Your part is done here, Kenna.
Easy peasy. Now I just need to not die on the way out. Oh, I got some energy, so that's going to help. Actually, you know what? Riot shield my way forwards. Now they can't even shoot me from the front. Okay, but they can still shoot me from behind somehow. Beat again. They don't stand a chance. I'm just barreling them over. This is how you deal with the infested when you don't want to deal with the infested. Although I am burning through my energy doing it that way, so now I just have to kind of sprint. Because otherwise I will run out of energy. Slide down there. We are at the exit. That's an easy capture mission right there. Steel path, steal nothing. I ain't waiting for the acolyte, not with this build. Did I shot the shield? I did not shot the shield. No, you're very right there, Quintus. I forgot to do that. But it's fine. Demicademi saying, I'm an old player and everything is new for me. Is it easy to get into playing Warframe? It is not easy to get into. However, yes, it is easy to play. As in, you're not stuck behind people. You're not going to enter into the game and be like, oh no, I'm so far behind everyone. How will I ever compete or whatnot? It's not that kind of game. So there's a lot to get into, there's a lot to get your head around, and that's why I produce guides over on my YouTube channel, and plenty of them to help you understand what the hell you're looking at. But yeah, whilst Warframe isn't the easiest game to learn, you're not held back by being a late player, as it were. In fact, it's easier coming this late to the game because all the weird hidden stuff has been mostly figured out. been mostly figured out. Yeah, I remember Red Panda. I just didn't use it there. I remember. Alright, on to the next mission. Next mission is going to be using from Zomtronic. This was a request of Titania, because there's apparently not been enough bumping into walls. So, alrighty then. Titania on the next mission. Where have I placed Nihil? Oh, Nihil's here. Yeah, he just kind of sits off to the side, looking at this interesting bit of corpus artwork. Casually harvesting some wheat or whatnot. Yeah, that's where Nihil is.
I collapsed so many in my time. Surely you'd like to know where they are. Let me out. Let me out, and I'll show you.
No, I don't think I will let you out. Also, he sounds like one of those old animatronics you get at fairgrounds and whatnot. And Nihil get a Urani Noggle friend. This is the only Noggle friend we need here, Quintus. This is the only Noggle friend we need. Our Lord and Saviour Clem. We don't need any other Noggle. Alrighty, let's see. We got Mobile Defense, we've got Infested Salvage, and we got Rescue. I think Urani's a rescuer. Let's go do it. Let's go do it. You know what's weird, Lynn? Not only did you manage to send that message twice, but you sent a different message. That's impressive. That is actually a little bit impressive.
Your
But it's all good.
make music, and the enemy calls for a song.
Alright, let's buzz out of here. We just need to find the hostage and get them to safety. Nothing else to it on this one. Of course, there's a friendship door. Why wouldn't there be a friendship door in this mission I have entered into solo? It also has some corpus around for some reason. Just gonna shoot my way through, hope I get some energy. Not get some energy, be sad about it.
Everyone is gone, except our operative. Beware, those lasers are linked to
Fly
a
over the
poison
lasers.
tumor growing on the
Oh, and
aliens.
apparently they got tripped
Contact
anyway.
with the lasers
I didn't
when
trip
you're
it, and there's
off
no one else
the
here, so what the heck tripped that?
You set off a laser. The
I
infestation
set off
is
no
responding
such thing,
by
Lotus.
gas.
Stop lying to me. I will not be gaslit like this. I didn't even touch the laser. Didn't even touch it.
You located the operative. Make sure they get to
Nope,
extraction
nope,
alive.
nope.
The Juggernaut has moved on. It's safe to
Which
proceed.
way is the exit? Exit is apparently... Oh, it's up. Right. Yo! Indigo! Indigo subscribing with their Prime. Thank you very much, Badu. I appreciate it. Welcome to the channel proper. Enjoy your lovely new blue mug. You got your emotes. And if you connect up your account on Discord, you'll also have access to the Discord perks too. That means you have access to the supporter tea lounge. And this might be the exit. I've got magnetic bubbles all up in my face. I'm never going to fly again. Literally zero energy right now. My favourite. Oh, there's some energy. Alright, I can leave now.
Heavy infestation ahead.
There we go. And we're out of there.
You are a blade.
How do you fashion
Resist to
Lavos?
strike,
Well, I mean, I just kind of
strike to win.
thought Lavos seemed kind of like the word lava, and then I just designed him around lava and obsidian and called it a day. No, Quintus, no. No. There we are. That is the Titania run. And for those of you curious as to how the Lavos fashion happens, in terms of attachments, there's none. It's just his shoulder guards. He is a very busy frame already, so he doesn't need any attachments. The signed armor that I've gone for is the Solstice Vanquished banner. That's the one I got on the back here. And then the colours, basically black and lava. It's not a total black on these two bits, just to take a little bit of that obsidian shine off. It'll give it slightly greyer appearance, but otherwise it mostly just works. Can we get a randomized color on another conflict slot of Lavos, says Quintus. Not using channel points, you can't. The Ghoul Purge is back now. They have changed the drops on it, Blake. They have significantly changed the drops. In fact, I haven't had a look as to how they've changed the drops. Shall we have a quick look at that, guys? Shall we see what they have done to the drop table for the Ghoul Purge? I want to have a look, so I'm going to bring it up anyway. I don't care what you guys are going to say. We're having a look. Let me just find where it's at. Let me just find BC drops. There we go. Let's bring this up over to here. Yep, that's coming up onto screen. Let's go Ghoul Purge. Ghoul Bounty. Here we are. Two different ones, but they're basically the same, aren't they? I think they are basically the same. Yeah, they are. So we'll just look at the one here then. Cool. Alright, stage 1, where it used to have ire, there is now no ire. It's gone. Second stage. Ire? Nope. None whatsoever. Third stage is the same again. Stage 4 of 5. This is where you finally get an ire drop. It's at 15%. And then on the final stage, you got an ire drop at 20.75%. This doubles if you get all of the bonuses. Okay? So you got a 15, a 20.75, and a 20.75. And it is exactly the same on the higher tier bounty, so they are identical bounties for drop tables. At least in terms of the chance of getting your ire. I'm not sure if they're identical on all the other bits. It looks like they're not for the mods, but we don't care about the mods. For the ire, it's identical. And yeah, it's not exactly amazing, because if we compare this to a Cetus bounty, if we got one right here, yes we have. That's another one, we'll compare it to this one. Cetus bounty on level 100, that's Steel Path, on 40 to 60, the usual tier 5 bounty, you can see that on stage 4, the ire is 25%, not 13, and on stage 5, it's 38%. You've even got ire down at stage 2 and 3 as well. So the Cetus bounty, the stage 5 bounty, has much higher chances compared to the Ghoul Purge one. The Ghoul Purge one, you only get it stage 4 and 5 now, and it's at lower rates than on the other ones. So the Ghoul bounties for ire are dead. Yeah, they're just dead. It's not worth it. It's worth it for other stuff if you're getting it at the same time, but if you're just looking for ire, the Ghoul Purges are dead to us now. Not worth it. Easy answer on that one. Yep. That's that investigation done. Absolutely just canned it. Oh, just looking back there, Esprit cheering with 1 bit. Customized Lavos? Esprit, I appreciate the 1 bit, the 1 US cent there with the suggestion of customizing Lavos. Alright, Esprit, here is what 1 US bit will get you in terms of customizing Lavos. There you go, that's what we get. That's a customized Lavos. Job done. I don't like the look of it, I'm going back. Alright then, now after that, we have got a request from Evo Shady of Excalibur. Okay. Excalibur on the Steel Path. This is going to go terribly. This is going to go absolutely terribly. Briku saying, dumb question, but do I own the Kengineer Extras channel? Yes. So the Extras channel, the one that is linked here specifically, this one specifically, if there's no one out there, let me know, I'll get them DMCA'd. Because I don't take kindly to it. But if it's that channel you're all about, the one I've just linked, then yes, that one absolutely is my channel. That's where all the stream replays go. Quint's saying the random loadout is for the roper low list, just clarify before I drop off. Oh god. Oh, wait, for the roper low list? I don't see a request for roper low list mission. No wait, yeah, oh, I do, yeah. Zon put loads of words before it. Speaking of Steel Path, have you done the roper low list yet? Oh boy, full random roper low list coming up. Alright, look forward to that, guys. Look forward to that. But this is the build I've got here, because Excalibur, no Former, no Potato, no nothing. This is about as basic as it gets. So I can cast Radial Blind, 3 times with maximum energy. I could lose rapid resilience. I don't really need that amount of tank on it. I could lose that. Let's see. What can I do now as a result of that? I can put on Streamline, I think. Where is it? Here it is. Good old Streamline. There we are. This is going to be pain. This is going to be absolute pain. Let's do it. You know what? I'm bringing the glaive. Or it can non-equip. There we are. Thank you. Okay then. What have we got available to me? I've got an Exterminate. I've got a Defense. Hell no. I've got Infested Salvage. Rather not. And I've got Mobile Defense. Hell no. Okay, Exterminate. Sure. No Potato, Excalibur, Steel Path, Exterminate. This is going to demonstrate just how batshit insane the Glaive Prime is. This is just how bad the Glaive Prime actually is.
The art of combat must be practiced to truly master the canvas of war.
I could probably just farm them around that corner. They're just going to all come towards me. Also, Foreman kind of gets work done too. Yeah, just 79 infested to kill, sure. Yeah, I can do that. You think he's immune back there? Nope. Oh, okay, they've stopped charging me now. They've learned that that's not going to work. Oh, that one thought he could flank me. Nope. Wait. Did I just get juggernauted? Shit. I think I did. I think I did, guys. Oh, shit, it's a Steel Path Juggernaut and I've got this Excalibur. No, no, we're running. We're running. That's how we handle this. We run. I'm getting invaded? Are you shitting me? I don't have a potato on this. Line works on him? Good, I'm going to have to use that in a moment. Oh, shit me. These will be blinded, these will be blinded, these will be blinded. There we are, just heal my Excalibur. That is a Juggernaut. We're just going to roll away from that. Oh god, he came after me. Ah, this is not great. Time for operator cheesing? Oh, you know it. I'm going to be using every tool in the book to try and keep this Excalibur alive now. Aside from actually modding him correctly. You know, that's just not allowed. Hot potato or not potato? Not potato. There is no potato in this. This Excalibur is the same as if a new player just got them to level 30. There is no potato, no former, no nothing. Because I do not care for Excalibur that much. Apparently the Juggernaut's not attacking me right now, and is allowing me to farm up some more infested kills. That's oh god, there he is. Why do you look like your normal enemy on the mini-map? That is absurd. Do not stand on that stuff, because that is nasty. I don't know if that blinded him or not. It didn't. Oh, he's put me onto the horrible icky stuff. And he's firing spines at me now. That's great. Alright. Well, I can lock him down. That's the thing. Dodged. Oh, never mind. Didn't dodge that one. He literally has taken no damage from this. None. You know what? I'm just finishing the mission and leaving. There is no killing this Juggernaut. I do not have the gear for a Juggernaut. Prime pressure point there, Rainuva. Although actually sacrificial pressure because it goes well with sacrificial steel. You don't want to be using condition overload for glaives. Whoop. Okay, yeah, he's definitely not dying. Give me some enemies I can kill, please. What just ran under me? That looked very fast. I'm going to guess that's the Juggernaut down there. Bye. Oh, he's coming around. It's a Juggernaut. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, we are not dealing with that. Thank you very much. You are not the Juggernaut, so you can die. Alright, just need 3 others that are not Big Meanie. Just 3 others. That's Big Meanie. Apparently I can't go that way. Okay. Blind and run into melee? I blinded it. Nothing much happened. You want a redemonstration? Here. Where's he going? Where are you going? Let's show they really are more scared of you than you are of them. Alright, I can just leave. I'm out. Peace. Smell you later, infested. Got it.
Your will was greater. This is good.
Alright then. No Juggernaut needs to be dealt with. It turns out, guys, you can actually just run from your problems. I know a lot of people would say otherwise. Those people clearly don't know what they're talking about. You can actually just run from your problems. Is Glaive Prime better than Cronin Prime? Yes. Yes. In fact, let me demonstrate for you. With this same trash Excalibur, let me demonstrate just how much better it is, okay? Let's head on down to the Simulacrum real quick and demonstrate the sheer difference between these 2 weapons. I think you might be a little bit surprised. If you're not familiar enough with those weapons, you might be just a little bit surprised. So let's start off with the Cronin, alright? That's what we're comparing to. We've just seen the Glaive, so let's start with the Cronin. Not the Cronin, the Cronin. There we are, I can type, I promise. And you'll see I've just got a standard build on it here. You know, we got some range, we got some crits, we got some status, crit damage, viral, condition overload for even more damage. We've got Sovereign Outcast because that is the correct one to use on the Cronin. So, you know, we got some pretty hefty stuff going. I'm also going to take the gun off of my companion here. No Verglass. It was just me versus these guys. Now, whilst they are paused, by entering the console and coming back out again, I've made sure there's no stealth modifier. So, in fact, I'm gonna start a timer on my phone here at the same time, so we can get a proper timing of this. You ready? Steady. Started. Now I'm starting from 0 combo because, well, you just have to kind of deal with that stuff. So let's see. Now you can see here, Cronin, I can just kind of meander through them and get kills. It is a ridiculously powerful weapon. And job done. Stop the time. That was 20 seconds. That was 20 seconds. So, yeah, there we go. 20 seconds for that one. Now let's try it with Glaive. I killed 20 level 180 heavy gunners in 20 seconds with the Cronin Prime. Let's once again get into position. Gonna bring this back over, ready to start the clock. Let's go. Job done. 10 seconds. 10 seconds because I needed to kill that last one over there. 10% of that time, the last second was actually just waiting for the last tick of the slash proc to kill them. I could have just walked away and killed more stuff in the mission, but there is no mission here. Literally half the time. And we can make that a little bit more obscene if we use a little bit of a tactic called grouping enemies up. I switch on over to my Atlas, which I have subsumed on Ensnare because, you know, Binari. Ready. Those of you who've got timers ready? Ready, steady, go. And job done. Most of that was waiting for the slash box to happen. Yeah. Is Cronin better than Glaive Prime, or is Glaive Prime better than Cronin Prime? I think every single one of you here can now answer that question. Everywhere you go, you know that answer pretty conclusively. If you need to, bloody well clip it. You'll be able to come back to it and see, oh, that just, oh. And in case you're wondering, it's not just a heavy gunner thing. You know, if you grab a whole bunch of Corpus units, like these techs here, pretty beefy ones, level 180, pretty heavy units. They kind of deal with a lot of stuff. They're nothing. All right, cool. How about the infested? I mean, we could try and find some pretty tanky infested, I'm sure. Let's see, what infested have we got? Let's see, we'll bring in some boilers, we'll bring in some healers to give them some damage resistance, some Deimos chargers. Now we can do better than that. Let's bring out the Deimos Carnis Rex. They've got some armor, but no special stupid crap. Deimos Sleeping Thrasher, 600 infested health. That sounds good to me. Let's bring out these guys. Whole bunch of infested. Look at this mess of infested we got here. Actually slightly intimidating. A few of them not really taking damage because the healers are still there, so we have to throw a couple times whilst the healers just decide to piss off, and now they're just gone. That's even the Deimos units. Even those tanky-ass Deimos units with their lying health pools, which just somehow seem to go on and on for infested, they just die. They just die. Any chance we get a stance guide at some point? Yes, Renuva. That is on my list of videos to do. It is coming up in the near future. Absolutely. What do I think of the Nikana Prime? Nikana Prime's pretty decent as well, yeah. And for demonstration, let's just grab Nikana Prime. Why not? One good old Nikana Prime. Let's bring in our usual heavy gunners. They're a nice thing to test against because, you know, they tend to be a pain if you're not geared for them. Just the Nikana Prime. Not going to do grouping. Let's just see how it feels. As we start getting the combo, at first it doesn't seem all that amazing. Then the combo kicks in and all of a sudden you start to hear the Mercy procs coming in. The Mercy windows opening. Because they just start dying. Hell, some of them don't even get a Mercy window. They just go straight through that health bar. So, yeah, there we are. Nikana Prime, that does a good job. Oh, the Epitaph and Condition Overload proc for the Glaive. I'm pretty sure that the Condition Overload damage boost does not apply to the AoE of the Glaive. Pretty sure it doesn't actually apply to that, so that doesn't work. You can still use Epitaph to proc statuses for the actual status benefits, like, for example, Viral to enhance the slash damage, and, no, actually, that's the only one you need, yeah. Because if you're building the Glaive correctly, like I do, you'll have Toxin on it, so the shielded enemies you laugh at because you just skip the shields and kill them instantly. So, yeah, Nikana Prime can get some work done. Nikana is right the way up there in terms of melee weapons. You got Nikana Prime, Glaive Prime, Cronin Prime. These three will just deal with pretty much everything straight up. You've got the Stroh from Redeemer. They can clear out a bunch of stuff as well. If you want a ranged melee weapon, as weird as that sounds, without using the Glaive, these two are solid for that too. The Strezza makes for an interesting finisher weapon. Otherwise, it's not the greatest. The reason its finisher is so great is because it procs slash on finisher, so even if you don't kill them, they die. Even if you don't kill them, they die. That is, if you've got an actual setup. Below that, you start getting into weapons which I've just tested with more than anything. I've got a build for the Kuva Shield deck which just one-shots your, what do you call them, Spectres in the Solar Rails. But that's about it. Below here, we're just getting into weapons which I don't actually use. These are just weapons that exist in my arsenal. Reaper Prime is damn solid, but I don't really do heavy attack scythe play all that much. Gwandal Prime, it's decent, but there are better weapons. There are better weapons, and Skiajati, I mean, Okay, cool, you can go invisible on a finisher every now and then. It's like, that's cute, but I'd rather just use a weapon that can actually kill stuff more reliably, thank you. It's cute, but it's just not what I'm looking for. And most of the stuff below this point, there's not enough hours in the day to really use a lot of these, especially considering a lot of them aren't as meta. Reaper Prime is better heavy build. So Reaper Prime, yeah. The reason that a heavy build works well on it, and on all sides for that matter, is because as good as it is overall, the heavy attack on scythes has incredible strength and a guaranteed slash proc. It just carves through stuff. The heavy attack on these guys is a little bit mad, quite honestly. The rest of their stances and actions, they're okay. But that heavy attack, whoo, it just hurts. What we got here? We got the... I don't think I can get sacrificial pressure on this build for full demonstration. Yes, I'll just run with it as is real quickly. Reaper Prime. You'll notice I've got initial combo, just enough to double it up. Let's bring them together. Get a nice big group hug here. There we go. Isn't that beautiful? And slash. Let's do that again. Get some more of them. Because follow through isn't that amazing on this weapon. As you can see, the ones that get properly hit by it, the ones that take the brunt of the damage, they don't stand up again. And if you go for a combo efficiency build, if you want to, you can stack that up even harder. So that hit just one-shots them, pretty much. How about Venka Prime? Venka Prime isn't as meta these days. Venka Prime's gimmick doesn't carry over to anything other than the heavy attacks, really. So it loses quite a bit there. That is still a very good slash weapon, overall. You can see that slash completely outdoes the rest of it. Stats are great. Its follow-through is great, but the range pulls it back a bit, and just... the feel of it isn't as amazing. But it is still a very effective weapon. I just don't rate it quite as highly as others. What is this build? This is... broken build. What is this? What is going on here? Something went wrong with this build, and I'm not exactly sure when, why, or how. But let's start fixing that, shall we? I'm going to just do that, this. No, I will do condition overload. I will actually do condition overload. Never mind, let me fix that. There we go. Missing a toxin? Yeah, we can bring in the toxin. Let's just do that one. Why not? Why not? And then Gladiator Might. There we are. Thank you very much. Blood Rush Weep Wounds affected by 13 times combo? No. They stop at 12 times because screw you. That's why. You'll see that in just a moment. You'll see at the top right of my screen we'll only get up to 11 times on the bonuses. Not 12 times, obviously, because you can't get to 12 times. The whole point. Blood Rush is currently at 2 times. 3 times. 4 times. 5 times. Just run through these guys, just generally for the combo. 6. 7. 8. Starting to kill them a little bit too quickly to gain the combo. 9. There we are. So I'm now at 11 times on Blood Rush, but you see I've just got to 13 times combo. The 11 times hasn't gone up to 12 times at the top right. So what the 13 times combo actually does on Venka Prime, what it actually does is a couple things. First of all, your heavy attack, if you choose to use it, has that 1 times extra multiplier on the damage. Second, if you use it for a stat stick on various stat stick based abilities, so that is on Excalibur's Slash Dash, on Ash's Blaze Storm, Korra's Whipclaw, Gara's Shattered Lash, and Atlas's... is it called Punch? What kind... I don't actually know what it's called. Is it Landslide? Landslide, yeah. I knew it wasn't called Punch. Landslide. On all of those, the Venka Prime provides an extra 0.25 times additive multiplier to the damage above other stat stick weapons, because all of those use combo to affect their damage. It's not a lot. How did you get over here? Thank you. Yeah, it's not that much of a difference, and certainly there are other weapons with more useful features you can grab onto in terms of statistics, so Venka Prime isn't that amazing in that arena either. It might as well be called Punch, you're right, Tom, but at the same time, I don't begrudge Steve for coming up with, you know, slightly more imaginative names, because there are some frames out there, there are some frames with not very imaginative ability names. You look at Loki, for example, and he's got invisibility. Yeah. Ah, yes, does exactly what it says on the tin. Sure, yeah, okay. I don't mind him calling some things a little bit more interesting names than that. I've run out of tea. Well, that's depressing. Shorty McGibble will say, I've only got Frost Prime and Sound Prime. Which would be best run? That's not a question. A reason that's not a question, I'm going to help you think about this more thoroughly here. Sarin Prime and Frost Prime, or Sarin and Frost, they do two very, 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 very different jobs. You don't need to just pick up a frame and go, this is the only frame I'm ever going to use now. I'm never going to use any other frame. You don't do that. So you use them when it is right to use them. If you need a damage dealer that clears rooms, if you need someone to strip away the armor of enemies, if you need someone to give you toxin damage on your attacks, then you look towards Sarin. If, however, you need someone to protect an area, to send out cold procs, if you need someone who can, if you've got the right strength buff, give you total armor removal on enemies, then you can go for Frost. So it's about picking the frame for the situation and the way you want to play it. But if you do just pick one frame all the entire time, then pick the one you enjoy the most. Because at that point, you're not caring about the stats anymore, you're caring about what you enjoy playing. Why does Loki have to wear parachute pants? I mean, honestly, with all the things Warframes have been through, I think they can choose what fashion they want. Esprit, gifting over 24 bits, saying, enjoy your stick of gum. I have no idea where you're getting your gum from and why it's 24 US cents, but thank you all the same, Esprit. Fun fact, I don't like chewing gum. Been playing for a couple days, just wondering? Well, I hope I've given you then the most important answer you've heard in terms of picking Warframes so far, in the fact you've been playing a couple days. You don't pick one character and stick with it. There is a reason my arsenal is filled with all of these different Warframes, and it's not because of a collection fetish, believe you me. I have gotten rid of various weapons, various bits and pieces, and stuff I just don't get around to collecting. I've got them because they all offer something different. So welcome to Warframe. Yeah, Mesa Shooting Gallery, the damage bonus on it is a lie. The damage bonus on it is a trick. Shooting Gallery is a crowd control ability first and foremost. Why do I have Eurali? I have Eurali because you guys keep requesting Eurali, and I feel like there would be a riot if I got rid of Eurali. Seeing as I don't actually want a riot here on the stream, I have not got rid of Eurali. Now, speaking of Frost, Malak earlier on this stream made a request for Frost to be played. Let me just make sure we got things switched over. Yep. So it is time to bring out Frost. Frost is our next pick. Frost Prime, specifically, because, yeah, why not? Now, what build have I got on this one at the moment? I have got a high strength build. Ooh. Well, we don't need that against the infested. Let's see, where's the... There we go. High range, bit of strength. Nice ensnare build. That works for me. That works quite nicely for me. Let's go do that one. A high strength frost build. Will Eurali become my most used frame if chat requests are enough? Probably not, no. Because I use Lavos off of stream as well. So, unfortunately, you can't counter my off-stream activity. Alright, let's see. Frost, where do I want to take him to? Defense, infested salvage, or mobile defense? I feel like defense might be the right answer here. It's Frost. It's Frost, of course I'm going to defense. Who doesn't take Frost to a defense mission? If you have a choice of missions, that is, not a choice of frame. Honestly, Joker, I would rather you didn't, but fair enough.
Your weapons make music.
Yeah, I'm saying for mission choice, not frame choice, Rainova. Obviously, there are more appropriate frames for defense these days. Frost has got rather old school abilities. I didn't switch over to Zeneric, did I? No. Okay, well, I hope my energy's going to be okay. I'm actually going to let all the enemies, or at least a few of them, come in right close first. And then back off. Okay, I expected them to be pushed harder than that, but I'll take this. Wait, I still got Venka? Ah, okay. I'll just do that then. So whilst they're inside of this dome, they'll be slowed down. And also... Oh dear, I just cleaned that guy's head off. And also I can just bundle them up, which is great. Just need to watch out for when that happens. They just go bouncing away. Love it. Good. Just explode these. Get them out of my way. Alright, Brickery. Hydrated. Never mind the mission happening. I'll just quickly hydrate. It's all good. Alright, that disrupt was messing up things there. So now, this should actually hold them. There we go. Oh, congrats, Harry Gal. You might find Euromillions a little bit lower odds than that, though. Just a little bit lower odds. Oh wow, that was pathetic. How about this damage? Nope, also pathetic. Okay, how about this damage? Hey, that ain't so bad. Yep, I killed him with a frost bubble. You hate to see it. Do I know the odds? I can calculate the odds in a moment. Something like 1 in 50-ish, I think. Alright, let's just bundle up all the enemies. There we go. And... oh! Oh, that's that fulmin moment. Oh, you love it. Rebundle them. Oh, getting dragged around, but that's fine. Oh. Just the shot connecting with everything. The crunch sound it makes is beautiful. Is a viral prime with frost? See, the problem is all my primers will kind of just kill the infested because they're infested. I could try, but they would just die. Stop! Hey. I got corrosive on this. I've got corrosive on my Comac for some reason. That's interesting. No Verglass? I think I took it off for testing purposes, yeah. And just didn't put it back on. This frequently happens when I go testing. I just forget to re-equip Verglass. I'll go like 20 missions before I go, my Sentinel hasn't been helping me. I wonder why. Oh, wait. Got the Disruptors ruining stuff a little bit, but, you know, we'll just kill them, and then we're all good. There we go. There we go. There it is. Alright. Flappity flappity flap. And I'll just heal up the cryopod as well, because Bazarin. Oh, he survived that, okay. That was a surprise. There we are, we've got a whole bunch of them. Let's group them all up. And you know what? Oh, I didn't think that blast would hit them. Oh, that is satisfying. That is satisfying. You know what comes next, guys. You know what comes next. Oh, oh, that's wonderful. That is wonderful. We got another wave to do that on. Oh, bring me more. See, who needs really meta weaponry? Who needs to go play the top tier frames? Who needs to hardcore Sarin ESO when you can come to a defense mission like this and just dick around with chorus and snare and then just go? Oh, it's beautiful. It is beautiful. Let's get rid of the healer. Now they're actually dying. Ow. Oh, shit. Okay, that was another runner. 2 runners at once. That is a problem for me. This Frost is not designed to deal with that myself. Yep. That's on me. See, there's a problem when you get used to a lazy tank like Lavos who just survives everything. You then get Frost here who can survive a hit. And the second one just kills me. What happened there was the runner exploded after I had already had my shields popped from another runner. And the runner explosions do a lot of damage, believe it or not. You know, 520 health does not survive.
And so we learn the importance.
So yeah, that just kind of kills.
And purpose.
Where's the Lich? The Lich was running around. They were there. They just kind of blend in with the environment because they look ugly as well. There we are. That is the Frost mission completed. They're at the request of Malak. Up next we have perhaps the most horrible combination we have had so far on here. I apologize in advance, guys. This is going to suck. Not only is it going to suck, I'm probably going to fail. You see, what has been requested here is a combination from Zomtronic and Quintus Max. Zomtronic has requested a Steel Path row below list, which is already horrible. Thank you very much for that, Zom. And then Quintus has requested, specifically for that mission, a fully randomized loadout. Fully randomized loadout. Alright then, this is going to hurt. I'm going to be using Valkyr Prime, Synapse, Athodai, Skoliak. At least get the Morsel on. Yay. My companion is Tim with the Moltron. Oh boy. Oh boy. Tim. I have a top-hatted mower with possibly just terrible everything. I mean, it's going to give me a vigilante set effect. There's that. Let's solve a practical problem. This is beyond practicality. This is not practical. This is literally the definition of impractical. Trying to do this. This is thoroughly impractical. My Synapse has no potato. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright, well, Serration, Galvanized Chamber, and we're modded. There we are. It's been great. It's been great. Okay, does the Athodai have good stuff on it? It has something. It has something. I can try and work with this. Okay. Prime Expel Corpus? Yeah, kindly no, not right now. Prime Target Cracker, thank you very much. Hornet Strike, Galvanized Diffusion, Heated Charge, and we're done. Yeah, that's the best that that's going to offer me. Oh boy. Skoliak. Why do I have this weapon? Why? Why is it in my arsenal? It has 13% critical chance, 1.5 times critical multiplier, nothing special going on here. Okay, it's got a bit of slash. And then there's no mods on it. I equipped it, I leveled it, and it sat there. Why do I still have this? Ah! Alright, well, I suppose I'll just put some things onto it and call it a day. There we are. In fact, it doesn't even use crits. What am I doing? Oh, screw it. In fact, condition overload. Let's go. Radiation. And viral. Oh, I need to do these a different way around, actually. There we go. All the damage types, bunch of status, condition overload, and it's trash anyway. Whatever, I'm not actually going to use it. Valkyrie Talons, though. I do have those. I do have those. Let's see, what have we got here? We got the old pressure point. Has it been that long since I've actually used Valkyrie? I've got standard pressure points on here. Oh, brother. Oh, no. Right, well, first of all, let's do that, and this. You know what? Sod it, that'll do. That'll do. That'll do. Let's head to the heavy gun here. Let's see what we got. Corrosive, no thank you. Radiation, yes please. There we go. Days Tank, you don't need to tell me everything about how to play this game. You'll find that I've probably played this game more than you, and if I haven't played this game more than you, then seriously, you might actually need to get a life. Now, are we clear, Days Tank, as to how much you need to backseat after what I've told you about earlier? Thank you. There is a B-polarity up there, you're right. Yep, there we are. Cool. All good there. Thank you, Backseat Gamers. The next one will be timed out for the next... I'll just ban you, actually. I'm just in that mood. We're in a shitty mission, and you guys are acting like we're trying to do it correctly. Holy shitting Jesus. We were doing that, I wanted to take a randomized loadout here. Yeah, Scoliax a whip. It's a pile of trash. It is a pile of trash. Actually, I'm not going to subject anyone else to having to be with this loadout in their squad. Just on the off chance any other sucker is here. Alrighty, why do I have Golden Instinct on a Valkyrie?
Blurred by dreams, guided by ghosts. A voice.
I should have checked my Valkyrie build. Oh.
Not yet shown. But what am I?
I have 300 hit points. I have 150 shields. I'm willing to bet I have basically nothing on here. I didn't check. I would have thought my default build on a Valkyrie wouldn't have been a Golden Instinct build. What have I been doing? Oh, shit. I don't have Rolling Guard on? What do I have on this thing? At least my operator can kill stuff. Yep, Steel Path, operator. Oh shit. Oh no.
A better world.
I'm skipping back to the start. Abandon and reload? No, we're here now. If the mission fails, the mission fails. I'm done. If the mission fails, we're out. It's a randomized loadout already, so if it all goes tits up, whatever. Job done. I will be freed.
So the golden path came, and after, I was born. A mimic, a spy.
Lotus, can you kindly get off my screen? I'm trying to see where the enemies are at. Thank you. Abandon all hope, ye use this loadout? Yep.
Or so we were told.
Can I please kill that thing? Oop, Woke up. Heal up. Brendan McMahon say, Happy New Year, Ken, and Moas is still my favourite companion. I mean, that makes like 10 people that call all the same. Happy New Year to you, my dude. Where's that going? Oh, there was something behind me. Oh, I didn't see you there.
Programmed to destroy my family, my people,
Alright.
history.
Can these do some damage? Yes. Good. I love how she just goes full Sonic the Hedgehog on us. She was Sonic before Grendel even existed. I'm surprised this thing survived that long, actually. Oh, I've got Arcane Consequence on here. Good, I can yeet. Let me just try and proc that again. Nope, he died. Rocket on you. There we go. I have yeet. Alright, there we are. Yeah, I think this is just a test Golden Instinct loadout. This is... I've got Firewalker? No, I haven't got Fire... Oh wait, you mean Firewalker Bullet Jump. Right, I was going to say. I had Golden Instinct assumed. Oh, this is going to suck. Take all the glaives! That made barely a dent. Oh, and I am immediately transferred. Okay, that was cool. Oh, I forgot about that. If you void dash, it just shits on you. Tim, this is no time to die. Okay, never mind. Maybe it is. You know what, Tim? You're done. Sit down. We'll handle this from here. Of course, it's out of my range. It's out of my range. I can't void dash because it'll put me back into my frame. Ah, this is great. Alright, look, Tim's back up. See? It's fine. Tim's alive. Tim's down instantly. Oh, instantly taken down. This rope alone is a dick. As long as the shields don't recover, we're good. I don't know if they recover or not. I've never actually been in a position to find out. Tim's just trying to live his best life. He's just having a nap. He's fine. He's just having a nap. He's a robot. Ouch. He's a robot. How bad can it be? Got those shots. Laser. Laser. There we go. All right.
Your great power, your great evil, the voice, the void within you. Our ancient
Oh shit! That was straight away there. That thing did not hesitate.
You were saved, but I.
Okay. And yeet. Got him. Tim may be about to bleed out. Tim is on 0 seconds. But I got it. What time is it for me? I actually don't know. What time is it? It is 10 to 9. Bam. Alright. I'm actually getting somewhere. No Valkyrie deaths. Tim is something else. Ooh, okay. What I... I saw it getting up. I thought I was safe. But no, this thing. Alright, so there has now been a Valkyrie death. So that's a thing. And it can grab me whilst I'm in this mode. I didn't think that was a thing. I didn't think it could grab me whilst I'm like this. And Tim is dead again. Is this thing gonna die? No? Okay, cool. Right, yeah, this is gonna be great, isn't it? No, wrong things, wrong things, wrong things! Oh shit me. Give me health, give me health, give me health, and I'm dead. Wait. Yes, that'll work. That should distract all the ads. That damage! That damage is a lot. Okay, I tried to cloak and it said, nope, go back to your frame. So now I'm gonna die.
Now I deny.
Can't use the health restore. Don't stand in the way. There we go. Not incursion? No, this is steel path. Steel path without any allies. Just me and Ropey.
Your sacrifice will breed a new way for a new kind.
Pew. Shoot. Missiles, not good, not good. Survive. Dodge lasers. Hit the shield as hard as I can. Hey, Tim's not dead, so you know that's good. Tim is not dead. Stop outranging me, damn it! Nope. Well, that was unfortunate. Sorry, Tim. I'd get you up, but I don't need to. Ouch. Jugger, I didn't dodge that one correctly. I'm getting there. Get in there, guys. Ouch, sugar. I didn't cloak in time. Tim, rise. I rescued Tim. It's all good, guys. I rescued him. Oh, come on. How far back does it want to go? My glaives are definitely not the damage I need for this. And Tim's down. So I'm currently using a 277 here. No, sorry, 247, I think it is. Yeah, I think glaive is either 4 or 5. I can't remember which one the glaive is. Alright, we got that stage. I need to go. Ooh. Let's go. Well, that's a little bit terrifying. Let's let it charge this up. There we go, guys. There we go. Oh, how am I supposed to make that jump? Oh, I made it. Okay, never mind. I'm good. It's good. We're fine. Flat. Stage 2 down. We're on to the final stage. Actually, no, stage 2 is not done yet. I need to still pop the thing. Get up, Tim. No, no, no. Where did... You know what? That's fine. Is my crewmate gone? My crewmate's gone. I spent too long. My crewmate is gone. I do not have that distraction. I am losing health. Kindly go away, maybe? Nope. Okay. Cool. I cannot call in a crewmate, and that's happening. Warcry just for a little bit of armor. Where's the thing? There. Oh, God. Oh, okay. That was thing. Oh! It just insta-kicked me. Oh, I'm not going to succeed here. I have no way of handling this. Wait. Wait. I might have something. If I distract it with all of these, I might stand a chance. Let's get rid of these guys, because they are a serious threat to me. Because they'll pop my shield gate. Please die, 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 please die. Thank you. There we go. Let's get these wisp motes. That is not a health mote. That is a shot mote, but I'll take it. Let's not go off the map. That would not be good. If in doubt, spectres. Crewmate vented. Feels like it. That 3 minutes is just not long enough sometimes. There we go, there we go, there we go. Yes! Don't grab me, don't grab me, don't grab me. To say this is not a build designed to fight, I'm so far managing. So far managing. I've gotten to the final stage. Oh, bollocks. And I mistimed that terribly. I mistimed that terribly. Laser, laser. Lots of missiles. Laser, laser. I've run out of energy. Ran out of hiding energy. That's great. Cloak up. There we go. You never doubted me? I doubted me. I 100% doubted me. I did not think I'd even get to this stage. Escape to pause. Prediction if I win or not. Good thing. Yeah, good thinking. Pause. Let's make a prediction of this. Let's make a prediction. Will I beat this? Yes or no? Is this Steel Path? This is indeed Steel Path, yeah. There you are. Prediction is up, guys. You can use the blue spanner icon at the bottom of the chat window to enter that prediction. Will I beat this? I am down to the last few lives. I am running low on lives here. I am using up my resources quite quickly. So you never know, I might still lose. I would like not to, but you never know. I just got a hair in my mouth, which is slightly unpleasant at this moment. Cloak for lasers. More lasers. Cloak, cloak. Tim is dead. We kind of saw that coming. Cloak. Another laser. And we're good. Cloak. How's Wisp doing? Wisp is nearly dead. Oh, wonderful. We're about to lose Wisp. Is it worth upgrading from the 111 amp? Absolutely. Yes, it is worth upgrading. I have a full amp guide which will walk you through the various amps you can get hold of, not counting the new one that came out with the new war. Can I revive you? Can I revive you? Nope, you're dead. Just dead. No saving that. Alright, there are still spectres which are distracting it. This is good. We're getting there, we're getting there. New war, Space Cadet. If you know, you know. I have no idea what it is targeting over there, but I'm glad it is not targeting me. Fine, we'll use long-range stuff. And I missed. Oop. Really? There goes the shield. Okay, cool, cool. A rib. No, what are you... Is that the Osprey it's shooting or something? Here we go, here we go. Nearly went badly there, but it's fine. I've got my shield back thanks to my Osprey. It's all good. Where is the big bug? Oh shit, right there. Alright, let's do this. Bring us on to the... Oh god, we're stuck. Onto the final part of the final stage. We're nearly there, guys. Nearly there. Oh god, sentience. Oh god, how do I... How... No. I'm gonna have to. This is the only way I can deal with these. Oh, I hope this works. They are taking no damage from me. Like, they're actually taking no damage from me. Alright, cool. That's not gonna work. New plan. I don't have a new plan. Whatever Spectre that is, just random bullshit go. What is that? Is that a... Cora? Okay, fine, Cora. Crewmate is on call. Let's do this. I'm bringing out all the Spectres. Okay, that hurt a lot. I'm going to sit down for a moment. Don't mind me. We'll shoot from behind cover. It's... Why is it walking off the map? Please no hit. No hit. Alright, cool. Thanks. Playing Pokemon? I'm cheating if I'm playing Pokemon because I just summoned more than one at once. Dodge the missiles. Missiles dodged. I'm damaging it. I've got Venari next to me as well now. Can you guys go and fight or something? Take this, random loadout. Take this. Why again? Whatever. This is really weird. Yeah, the Spectres really shouldn't be hiding with me. Can I coax them into fighting? I don't think they recognize this as a target. I think they genuinely don't identify the Rophalolis as something they can even damage. Rophalolis getting bored. I mean, can you not stand in there? I am kind of firing every bullet I've got into its face. How bored can it get? Cora, can you please do something? I mean, they got rid of the sentience for me, actually. I can't complain about that. They did 100% get rid of the sentience. Knockback from the Warzlon? Yeah. The Warzlon has knockback because it's got an AoE. Dodge those missiles because I lost my shield. Oh, shit. Well, this is my life now. I'm about to run out of bullets, guys. I'm about to run out of bullets. Am I going to make it? Am I going to make it? Oh, jeez, what the heck was that thing? What was that? Wiggle at me for? Oh. And I'm out of bullets. Alright, cool. Shit. I wasn't by the button when I knocked it to 0. I thought I wasn't going to get it to 0. No. No. Fuck off grabbing me. No. No. But I did the thing. Ah. No.
Too bad the articulation never worked. Might have rid us both of us.
How long until that? 4 minutes. I need to last 4 minutes until I can get my arch gun back. The only thing that can damage it, and I have to damage it from here so I can press the button straight away. I didn't think I was going to get it to 0 with that clip. I really didn't. I thought I was going to have to come over here and tap the last little bit of damage in. Oh my god. I'm just going to have to operator cheese this. Talons? Not a chance, no. I do Talons, I get in range, I die. Do I have the time? 22 minutes. I got 20 minutes. the missiles. Because if I go back into my frame, it grabs me. I'm aware, Joker. I got 20 minutes. 20 minutes to go. Well, the glaives at least prop something. Have I got anything else I can summon? Vapor Spectre. Replace Venari. Go on, Wisp. Do Wisp things. Don't sit down! What? Get up and fight! She sat down in this arena. Are you shitting me? What am I supposed to do? Spectres will sit down if you're AFK. I am not AFK. I am the exact opposite of AFK right now. I am at the keyboard and my hands are sweating trying to figure out how to fight this thing. 2.5 minutes. 2.5 minutes, I get my gun back. Well, sorry, Zom. You pick a mission, you get the mission. Yeah, I'll set it up. There's multiple random loadouts in there, so this was happening. By Jove, I'm going to do it. And then I'm going to see what build I actually had on that Valkyrie there, because, oh my god, this is horrible. Right, do I have anything else I can summon yet? You know what, I was hoping. I was really hoping that. Anything else I can summon to help me out here? Corrupted Lancer? I stuck it to its leg. Alright, Lancer, shoot it! Shoot it? No, they literally don't see that there is an enemy here. Crewmate? Still on cooldown. Yeah, 4 minutes. Yeah, how about no, Velasov? How about no? Can I please have my gun? 1 minute. I just got to hold out for 1 minute. Max range build? Oh god. Infested healer? I don't think I have one. No. No, I haven't brought one. I've got Shield Osprey, I've got Roller, I've got Infested Lancer, and I've got my Wisp and Cora options. Zenith has infinite punch through, and so can shoot the pylons through the shields. That's why it's Titanium Titan. I'm now answering Profit Taker questions while shooting the Roper Lotus with an amp. In its very last stage. And Tim is apparently playing jump rope. And I have my gun. 19 seconds. 19 seconds. Not the shields of Profit Taker, the shields around the pylons. It can shoot through them to hit the pylons, because they normally block all shots. Alright, cool. Do not grab me. It is actually illegal to grab me. I might actually have this. Maybe. Although those missiles could definitely be a problem. So far so good. It's dying. It's dying, guys. I might... Ow, shit. It might actually go down here. I'm wiggling just to confuse the missiles as much as I can. I don't know if it's having an effect, but I'm going to keep doing it. Keep walking into my specters, but it's fine. I'm going to hit the button in time, Esprit. Can I not take missile damage? That'd be nice. Thank you. Actually, I need you. Shield Osprey is giving me just a little bit more shield and shield regen. That's why I brought that one out. I'm gonna have this I'm gonna have this. I've got enough bullets. I've got the shield tanking. I'm gonna have this. Button is right there. If this randomized into the Fluctus, this would have been impossible. If it randomized the Fluctus, this would have been completely impossible.
I am the witness, the victim, the judge.
Solo, randomized loadout,
Your trial.
Ropalolis, steel, bloody half. Nine people doubted me. 10 people. I doubted me. Oh my god, I had 1 minute left before the mission would have auto-failed. I was 1 minute from the mission timing out. It just popped up at the end. I thought it was 40 minutes you had. No, 30. 1 minute from it failing. Oh my god. Will I beat this? Yes. Yes. Alright. What build did I have on here? I had Preparation, Firewalker, all of the range mods, Firefly Streamline. This was straight up a Golden Instinct. Let's put it onto a frame I don't really use build, wasn't it? On the, oh, right, that's why I put it onto Valkyria. Because Ripline. I wanted to Ripline yeet around whilst doing this. I was bored of using Limbo. I remember now. I wanted to yeet around. And that's why I did this. HBA, thank you very much for subscribing with your Prime there. I appreciate it. Welcome to the channel proper. I would sip some tea in your honour, but I have no tea left, so I'm going to sip water. Ta-da!
You're alright, Doc.
I didn't actually max rank the Firewalker, no. This was gifted to me, of all things. This was gifted to me by someone who was annoyed that I didn't have a max rank Firewalker, believe it or not. And HBA, thank you very much for the 1,000 bits as well. I appreciate it, my dude. Absolutely. Oh my god, above, that was a fight. Who has a max rank Firewalker? I mean, the guy who gifted it to me had an extra. Yeah. Go figure.
You're alright, Doc.
Let's Hydrate. And XX Mr. Free Elf, that's what it is. XX Mr. Free Elf XX. Thank you very much for the subscription with Prime. I appreciate it. And Stall101 for the 100 bits as well. Again, I appreciate it. 100 bits saying well played. Dude. Thank you very much. Thank you to all of you there. I don't actually know how I got through that fight. I think it... Honestly, it just comes down to the Morzelon. Morzelon and the Spectre spam. I should have more Spectres on here. Spectres are a godsend. These MVPs right here. Distracting the ads, killing them off for me so I could focus on that Ropalonis and its attacks. Let's get some more Spectres on here. Ancient Healer, yes. What others? Got the Shield Osprey on. Oh, have I not got others? I need to get some more, don't I? I need to get some more. Moa Spectre? Oh, that wasn't on there. There we go. Charger Spectre. You know, I was just blind. I do have more. There they are. Alright, cool. And then put my crewmate back in, because I always have that on the last slot. There we are. Roller. Already got the roller, yeah. They don't really do anything. They just kind of distract enemies. They're kind of like a Radproc in that sense. Don't forget Clem. I don't have Clems. We praise Clem for RNG, but his survival mission can go do one. What's a potato? So a potato is an Orokin catalyst, or Orokin reactor if you're putting it onto a frame or companion. So you see this thing here? What it does is it doubles your capacity. No matter what your capacity is supposed to be, if you've got a level 5 weapon, level 30 weapon, level 40 weapon even, whatever your capacity should be, the catalyst doubles it. And same for on a Warframe, a reactor doubles the capacity there. It allows you to put on so many more mods. Animalic, thank you very much for the 1,000 bits saying I want the gold. Animalic, is that really going to happen? Every time someone beats you for the bits leaderboard, you're just going to be like, no, that's not happening. Are you going to do that every single time, Animalic? So I remember your fight you had with Quintus over that. The 22-bit spam. Am I complaining? I'm not complaining. I'm just slightly incredulous. But sure, Animalic has themselves a bit leader once again. Fair do, fair do. Claim as the survivability of a slug in a salt bath? Oh, fair enough then. Do I know any other food terms in Warframe, like cabbage? Yeah, cabbages or walnuts, depending on how you refer to them. These are the relics. Relics are either cabbages or walnuts, depends on who you ask. Or they're just rocks. It could be that too. You got your potatoes are for the Orokin Catalyst and Orokin Reactors. You've got your golden potato and blue potato. The other way around, just because the way I said them. You've also got tomatoes. Any of you aware of the fact you have got tomatoes in this game? Truthfully. That's the Exilus adapter. I don't know if I can bring up a picture of them right now. Actually, I can just type it, can't I? Exilus Warframe adapter. There you are. You got sliced tomato. So the Exilus adapters are technically tomatoes in terms of the colloquial terms going around for them. So yeah, there's a few bits of the pieces which are just called random foods in this game. I'm not sure if Steel Essence has one, but if it has got anything, it should be a sugar cube. That would make sense. Thanks for the ingredients list. Yeah, you could just go make a soup with this stuff. It's fine. Oh, Zom. Oh, that is a terrible joke, Zom. That is a terrible bloody joke right there. As was that entire fight. Oh my god. Alright then. Narmer Isoblast was called a Hot Pocket. Oh yeah, I remember seeing that one on Reddit. Yeah, Narmer Isoblast is a Hot Pocket. Lynn, thank you very much for the 10 bits there. I appreciate it. Or rather, the bit, and then the bit, and then the bit, and then the bit. The bit, the bit, the bit, the bit, the bit, and the bit. Thank you, Lynn. Alright then, next up, in terms of requests, yeah, we've got time for them. We've got plenty of time left still. We've got Zom requesting a disruption and Fantakiller requesting a fully randomized loadout. Again! Shorty McGibble, thank you very much for the subscription with Prime. I appreciate it, my dude. And you've gone and leveled up the hype train whilst you're at it. Welcome to the club proper. Remember, guys, if you are subscribing as well for the first time, connect up your Discord account with your Twitch account. You'll have access to the subscriber-only section of the Discord. So that is the Supporter Tea Lounge. You can only access it if you are a subscriber on Twitch, or a supporter on Patreon, or if you are a YouTube member. I haven't formally released and announced that, but someone found the button, so it's a thing. Alright, randomize into disruption. There's no way this can go wrong. Necros Prime, Stradivar Prime, Racta Ballistica, Hirudo with the Taxon. Maybe it did go wrong. Yeah. I'm sorry, Zom. Sometimes this just happens. You get to pick a mission whilst there's still frame picks going around. It's going to happen. I'm sorry. That's how the picks work, and I have to suffer it. I've got the Stradivar. Let's remind myself of the stats on that. Decent crit. Okay, that's good. I can work with that. Automatic, I'm guessing? Nope, set. Yeah, it is automatic. Then there's semi down here. Even higher crit stats. Okay. Alright, there's something I can work with. Has it got a potato? Has it got a potato? No. Why do I do this to myself? Why do I do this? Okay, cool. So that's a thing. Racta Ballistica. Nope, no potato. Excellent. Oh, this is wonderful. All right, Hirudo. Oh, thank Christ. All right, there is something I can hit with. There is something I can actually hit with. Standard build, standard weapon. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. It's a puncture viral, so it's not actually that good. You know what? I think puncture viral is actually a bad idea. I'm gonna go, instead of viral, I'm gonna go heat. I just got a bit lightheaded. Give it a second. Yep, my vision's back. We're all good. Alright. Vision's proper again. So. Let's have a look at this. Aha. Yeah. What? Okay, so let's not have that, thank you. Yep, okay. Isn't the Naruto a crit weapon? It is. So, let's see. What can I do here to stop myself from eating everything? I've got dispensary of all things, which means I don't have the shadow. Oh. Give me a different build. Shield of Shadows. Might be a bad idea. Let's try it. Let's do it. And I'm going to want to have Naramon. Absolutely 100% on this. There we are. Taxon and Moltron. Yeah, whatever. Taxon. Oh my god, I don't have a potato on my Taxon. Yo, HBA! Coming out with the 10 gifted subs to the community as well. Man, dude, thank you very much. In the process of upgrading the hype train whilst we were at it. That is going out to subs for Frosp, to Race Genius 77, to Jasin Flash, to Pepsi Dog, to Wolf Rage 85, to Fanta Killer, on the Wolf of course, to Days Tank, to Sailing to Nowhere, to Holy Moondog, and to Romumap. My dude, HBA, thank you very, very much. I appreciate it. Saying thanks for the vids, very helpful. I'm glad you appreciate it, my dude. Absolutely. Let's keep this going then. It's time to bring it out. Let's time to go do this. Let's go Disruption with Necros. No one specified it has to be Sealed Path, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. I'm chickening out of all the difficult stuff. Okay, I've had enough of that. I'm just going to go do a Disruption. It's still Necros, it's still a randomized loadout, but Zom only said any Disruption, so I'm doing this one.
Incoming transmission.
There are no Noxes here. There are no Nullifier Bubbles, just Nullifier Disruptors. Demolishers even. There's no random BS from Infested. I'm doing this. Alright, Velaself, you take care. Catch you in the next one. Still on Seal Path? No, 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 no! No, I would be absolutely torn to pieces on Steel Path. Alright, I'm just going to do a round of Disruption and then we'll get back onto the other bits of the Steel Path. I still would like to get some more of those done. Oh, there's a key. Let's go. I'm not going to be using Despoil because I don't feel like it's really necessary right now.
Demo unit incoming. Don't let them near the conduit.
So, where do we think this demo unit's going to come from? Over this way, perhaps? Or maybe the other way. Is Disruption the best endless mission? In my opinion, yes. Some people prefer survival. Some people prefer defense for some reason. I like Disruption the most. That's because it is the most dynamic of the endless missions without being full. Because Excavation can just ruin you. Oh right, Pineapple, yeah, my bad. Desecrate, not Despoil. What key have I got here? I think it's this one because it's flashing. Yep, it is. Let's bring some friends into the fight, shall we? There we go. Which one is more efficient to farm materials? Defense missions or survivals? Survivals. If you are getting materials, do survivals. This way. Hi, bud. Hi, bud. That was quick. Oh, that's a friend. It's a friend because it's got a laser beam attached. Oh, that's unfortunate, Beard. That is unfortunate. Oh, there was another key. Thank you very much, Lee. There we go. Griff's Dead Horse. I have a question. Does the weapon the sister is carrying not show up when you kill them? I mean, when you down the sister liching. So when you start the whole having a sister process. It should show up. Unless you have got a, what's it called? A treasurer going around. If you've got a treasurer going around, then you won't see it. For some reason. So yeah. If there's a treasurer, kill the treasurer, and then you can see the weapon the sister has. And if that doesn't fix it, it's a bug. Don't gamble. Just roll again. Get in range. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Let's go grab this last key of this round. Oh, you got your prime noggles, have you, Nizami? Nice. Alright. We got a minefield around now, but it should be fine. We're Necros. It's all good. Which frames can give you carpal tunnel? I'm not sure. I never got carpal tunnel. I suppose it depends on how you're playing, really. There we are. Easy peasy. Disruption, Necros. No trouble. No trouble. Let's go. We don't need more rounds than that right now. Let's go. Let's get back to the steel path with a little more sensible stuff. Ta-da!
Here we go.
Ta-da!
I'll send your cut bar the usual.
Urady can give you cancer. Urady will give you depression because you're like constantly just being rammed into walls for no good reason. Denied 2/3 of your arsenal. And all for being a depressed lily pad. There we go. Random loadout with disruption. Easy peasy. We got it. Itty nose. There we are. Next up on the list, we've got a request from Animalic for a Steel Path infested salvage. Okay. Steel Path infested salvage. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm going to bring Ember, because I don't usually use Ember for anything these days, but she is still a very good frame. I'm going to bring her. Let me just see if I need to make some edits here. I think I might want to. Yeah. Let's upgrade that vitality. Let's just give her some more health. And, you know what? Yeah, I could do with improving that. So, fleeting expertise. Let's bring you up a notch. This transient fortitude messing with that. Let's drop that down then. And I get strength by some less destructive means. I've already got Intensify, I've already got Augur Secrets. I don't want to go for Blind Rage. That's only on next ability cast, I need the spam ability. If I do that then, I'll leave the V slot there for the moment. Let's see. I suppose... Well, hang on, actually, no, wait, yeah, I can go Prime Continuity to make up the difference, can't I? And then I can use this. And that, there we go, that gives that minimum drain I was looking for. That gives that minimum drain I need. There we are. Energize, and... I need a source of healing. We'll do that. Bleeding expertise and streamline? Yeah. Why? So if I don't have streamline on here, the cost of this is going to be 4 per target. With streamline back on it, the cost of this is 2.5 per target. So that is still, what's that? What's that? My mental math is just broken. It's something like a 35-ish% reduction. My brain has just stopped working for some reason. It's something like that. Calculator. 37.5. I was nearly there. Of course, 3 and 8. Yeah, 37.5% actual reduction. Putting in that streamline. So that means I'm just getting that a bit more out of the energy I have. So it actually works out. I'd already not maxed out fleeting expertise. Right, so the reason for that, the reason for upgrading this here was to try and get the extra efficiency on this one. But I possibly don't need to do that now. No, I still need to do that. You see, 2.5 per second there. Without that, it's 2.58. And I know that seems tiny, but why not optimize it, you know? Why not? Raise with the RPG saying, hi, just started playing and bought Octavia as a starter. And any frame suggestion? Sorry, I'm not quite sure I understand what question you're asking specifically there, Raise. Are you asking for help with Octavia? Or asking what other frame should you use? I'm not sure on the question you're asking there, sorry. But with this, let's go on in to the infested salvage on the steel path. Weapon-wise, I need to change those. Whoops. Let's change that first and then go in. There we go. Good old Foreman. It just works. You know what? Yeah, if I need to use secondaries, I'm going to need something explosive. Let's do that, and likewise Glaive. Don't forget Carrier. Oh, yes, absolutely. Thank you, Beard. Carrier, Verglass. Beautiful. And whilst we're at it... And do I go energy, or do I go defense? I go defense. There we are. There we go. Alrighty then. Let's set this to the steel path. Let's head on over to Eris. And let's go do the infested salvage mission. I'm only going to do rotation A. No point going beyond that. Brickery. There's your hydrate, my dude.
The crew of the ship fell victim to the very infestation they were researching. We're here to recover their extensive supplies.
Righty.
Find the consoles
And we got the good tile set. Thank goodness for that. Let's do this.
There's pox everywhere on these consoles, and it's corrupted the manifests. Do you see any vaporizers?
Oh, yeah, it's beautiful. It's doing exactly what I was hoping for. They are actually being set on fire.
Something in the air.
Did they fix this tile at the back? Oh, they did! Oh, that's good.
Targets ahead.
Alright, shield up.
They're dropping the serum we need for the vaporizers. You picked up
Set fire to everything. Here we go. And now we're going to get into the swing of stuff here. Now we're getting the setup. Do a quick release of the fire. Set everything on flames. Restack that a bit. Get rid of the disruptor because they are dangerous to me. I need my energy. Alright, we're getting there bit by bit. Getting there. Do a quick wave just to keep our heat management going. What's happening? So I'm keeping all of these terminals charged up so that Lotus can hack into them and get the information. To do that, I need to grab the serum, which drops from the infested. Why? I don't know. It just does. This stuff here. As you can hear, we're halfway through. I just gotta swing around, keep them going, and every now and then I press 4 and flames happen because Ember. Ember says, high flex, have fire. This is also the same mission where you can farm up Nidus, but you have to do a lot more than I'm going to do to get Nidus. Apparently my flames run out. Not sure how or when. Oops. 94%, we're nearly there. Let's put out some extra fire, just get everything nearly dead. There we are, we should be good. One last one to kill.
Success.
Mission done.
Want to attempt to reconstruct another manifest?
Easy peasy.
They fought well. Good deaths, all.
And they call this Steel Path.
Serum in that med station to cleanse yourself.
Does Zaka use Ember's Inferno animation for Vassal in Time? It's a similar animation. I don't think it's the same one. It's a similar animation. Hi, Tobble. Hello there. How are you doing today? And welcome to the stream. That was Steel Path? It was Steel Path, yeah. You see, yep, definitely 100% that was Steel Path. That's Ember when it comes to the Infested. She just melts through them. Even on the Steel Path. Alrighty. I should check what's the next mission first. What I think of the Exothermic Augment mod? It's a decent mod. I just haven't really made much use of it because I don't really make much use of Ember. But it's a decent mod, yeah. I would say as you get into higher tiers, energy isn't as much of an issue, so you won't find it as valuable. But if you're in a team that is being very energy hungry, then it can work out without having to swap over to a support frame. Let's see, so we've got mobile defense or interception. Well, that's a big yikes. That is a big yikes. Zero former Ember build works? Yeah. Most frames, you don't need to former them just to make them work. It helps that she's a prime, so she's already got 2 polarities built in. But yeah, this just works. You don't need to be crazy about stuff. This just works. And you saw we have the defense going there. So damage reduction, that gets up to 90% at max heat. So with vitality on that as well, we've got over 7,400 effective health just in health points there. We've got the armor doing some reduction as well. You keep yourself moving, you keep things on fire so they're too busy panicking. Yeah, you're golden. You're golden. What I think of Baruch, I'm really not a fan of his playstyle. Really not a fan of his playstyle. I've tried to like Baruch and I just can't. I just can't like him. That's the long and short of it, really. Let's see, what build we got here? I need range duration, accumulating whip claw. I should actually just do it as is, yeah. Not got any room for upgrades because this is a frame that could do with some former. But I'm not going to do that today. I'm not going to former her today. Oh wow, this is an old school colour system from... Yikes. I mean, I know I don't do fashion, but even then, it's a bit garish. Is next Prime Cora? Might be, I don't know. Likely,
Accept your death.
But not confirmed. This is a frame I could have done with picking up some energy on. With Xeneric. Oh well. Alright, let's think. Which order do I want to do these in? I don't have time to think. The enemies are already spawning. D is where they tend to congregate. So you know what? I'm going to do D first, and then I can put a dome up on here. Oh, I see, Beard. That's what you want to give me for one of the upcoming missions. Knowing what missions I'm doing. Thank you, Beard. I appreciate it. The fairy one. Alright. On the clock. Let's get this going. I need some energy, so I'm just going to have to cast it. I'm just going to have to pick up some energy this way. Now, luckily, with this being against the Infested, there are no nullifier bubbles, so they won't nullify my domes. You can see it's keeping them all occupied over there. Well, it was, but now there's too many of them. There we go. You see, I've got them pretty well occupied. I also got 5 times combo just from that little bit of meleeing right there. How will Revenant Prime work? Revenant Prime will work because Eternalism. That's how. Just imagine the word Eternalism and everything is fine. There we go. This is how you can handle a Steel Path interception. Just Valkyrie. just Valkyr. By Valkyr, I mean Korra. I read Valkyr and said Valkyr. Whatever. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Okay, now we got a problem. They're over at B. And at C. Okay, now it become a problem. Okay, B has been lost, but that's fine. I can go get it back. Oop, explosion. Can't just use eternalism as an excuse for everything? Why not? DE did in the quest. Pure and simple. Slightly more broad than that, but yes, trickery, basically. Eternalism, everything that can happen actually did happen, even if it didn't happen. That's eternalism in a nutshell. Everything that could happen did happen. Deal with it. Also, for some reason, these multiple universes can in some way collide. How? Because. And, as a result of that, anything could be anywhere, any point, potentially, but we don't talk about that yet. Because infinity is scary. But don't talk about infinity when dealing with infinite things, you know? Because writers don't like talking about infinity fully. That gets scary. If I actually managed to hold this off from the enemies to just 15%. Ow. I didn't kill the rope loaders with random loadout because of eternalism. I mean, I believe that's what would happen, so yeah. Would this be easier with more people? 100% easier. Absolutely. That's why I'm using Korra specifically, because she is about the only frame that can reliably handle interception solo at steel path level. Almost every other frame struggles. Part of the reason Korra can handle so well is that she has long-lasting domes, and she can cast 2 of them at once, locking down a huge amount of area. Pretty much every other frame has some weakness that makes it difficult for it to do interception. Octavia does handle well, yeah, good point. Octavia just handles everything well. Octavia is overpowered. Octavia just cheats. Oh, my energy. Okay, that's a problem. That's a problem. Good thing this round is basically done. GG energy. Not like I needed that. What about Vauban? Vauban could work, but I feel like he might end up being a little bit too reliant on the casting he's going to need to do. I don't think he'd work as well as Korra, but he could probably still work. I know some people would think of like Limbo or Frost at first if they're not well experienced with interception missions. They don't work for this. Limbo and Frost can't hold out. Yeah, Vauban ragdolls a lot of enemies. The Vauban could work, but I think he's not as solid as Korra is. I mean, if you guys need an explanation when it comes to primes, go speak to Vazia. She tells you that what we have been told before isn't all of the truth, because ballast lies. Hey, wait. Oh yeah, we kind of learned that one the hard way, didn't we? So, don't worry about it. Prime lore, no. Just no, is your answer. Just no. Alrighty then. Probably one of the last requests of today's stream, this from Beardface, is for the fairy one. I hope you guys are ready. I hope you guys are ready for this now. We're going to bring out the fairy one. And if you're at all confused as to why I'm picking Grendel, welcome to the channel. This happens because Grendel is the fairy one. Oh boy. It's fairy Grendel time. It's fairy Grendel time. I can't daze tank. No, it's just too horrifying. It is immune to mere deletion. There is no stopping it. Grendel is eternal. He swallowed the void and spat it out. Does he fly with his wings? He flies, not with his wings. He flies through an altogether different means, which you might see in a moment. Now let's see, what options have I got here? I've got either survival or mobile defense with Grendel. Survival. That's an easy pick. I'm not doing mobile defense with Grendel. No. Oh, no, 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 no. You could cosplay Grendel. Oh, that's slightly sad. Even Wally's scared of Fairy Grendel? Who do you think invented Fairy Grendel? Not even my mind can come up with this. This is the work of the man in the wall. Just nom them all, nom them all, nom them all. Who needs energy? I do. I am unironically using Grendel's abilities here to make this work. Ooh, toxin, not the toxin, not the toxin. Ooh, that stuff is nasty. He's basically Mesa, right? You know, you just spin around after pressing one ability. Oh, there went my shield. And spin. And you see he's actually keeping the life support up as well doing this. 24 enemies, 1 swallow. Budget Inaros? Inaros hasn't got a shield gate. You see, this actually halfway works. Does anyone know about Grendel's lore? I know a little bit, and that he is best friends with Gauss. So, there's that. Oh, that was a large swallow. That was a large swallow. I even managed to kill the Toxin Cloud drone before it could kill me. By killing it with Toxin Box. The irony is palpable. Still good on the energy so far. Life support's gone down a little bit, but it's holding. It's holding. Okay, life support is not really holding. That gave me none. What is this Grendel fashion? This is Fairy Grendel. Designed to be the ugliest thing I could design. This is the absolute worst abomination of fashion I could create. It is meant to evoke images of ugliness. And I'm out of energy. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Oh, I got energy again. Alright, let's do this. Did I use the Infested palette? I have no idea which palette I used for this. It might be a mix of Halloween, Valentine, Hurricane, stuff like that. Maybe. Ouch. Ooh, I lost a lot of health there. And my health is back. Grendel tank, good tank. Oh, don't tell Konzu that Grendel was eating lunches. That would be end badly for everyone. Might be getting a little bit greedy on the eating here. Oh, I've lost my Sentinel at some point. Okay, well, that needs fixing. Have some Xmas units? There we go. It's not an Xmas, but it's exactly what I need. That is a long animation. Wow. I also need some life support. Shit. Ah, you there. Perfect. Thank you. That's 2. Whilst I'm doing this, let's look for the next one. Come on. I've got 13 seconds. Give me another one. There's got to be another ancient somewhere. You are not an ancient. No, 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 no ancient. Okay, well. Damn, I'm going to have to start doing that again in a second. Oh, hello. Miss Angie. Oh, let's not have that happen to me, thank you. Wait, oh, dual Razor. Bollocks, forgot to switch. I forgot to switch. I need my glaive.
Extraction is ready.
You know what, actually? I'm going to cheat. Bollocks. He just about didn't spawn in time, crewmate. Bollocks. Oh, well, whatever, I'm leaving. Fairy Grendel's had his bit. I'm going. Ah! I did not come equipped for that. My bad.
It is done.
How well does this scale? If you go for a fuller range build, you can actually keep Grendel going a decent while. Like, Grendel can do quite well. Against the Acolytes, you do need to have a suitable weapon. I did not have that. That was my only downfall there. As for Companion, all the Toxin will kill Sentinels. And that's why I was actually trying to use the Parasol mod, Hard Reset. To show you guys that one real quickly. So I was getting the Mercy kills to try and use this here. Execute 3 Mercy kills within 40 seconds. Now, you'd think 40 seconds would be plenty of time to find 3 enemies you can Mercy kill. I didn't. I didn't. So yeah, Grendel does come across as a bit of a meme frame. He does. And that's why I've got the Fairy Grendel loadout in terms of appearances. But, I mean, if you have a look at his stats, he's got a shield gate. It's not much shield, but that actually kind of works for him in terms of shield gating. But he has got plenty of health and armor. And that's just with normal mods here for this. Now, I've not even gone for Umbral set. And then you can add on pretty much everything you like in the process. I've not gone for range on this build because I just meet with Grendel. If you go for a range build on Feast, you can soak up enemies at quite a distance. Like, seriously. That means you can just bring them all in at once and belch them out. The damage dealt to them when you belch them out is scaled based on their level and the number of enemies consumed. Whilst they're inside of him, they also lose their armor, so even against the Grineer this works. Their armor ticks down over time. It's not instant, but it does go down. So long as you're careful with your energy management, and basically that means you need Arcane Energize, you can go absolutely mad with Feast. The rest of his kit is nowhere near as good. You've got Nourished Strike to give you some Toxin bonus on your weapons, that's kind of a thing. Nourished Armor is... Nourished Energy... Regurgitate, basically a meme. Pulverize, actually a meme. The damage is supposedly there, but it's really not. It's really not. A Feast can actually get some work done. So his kit is overall a bit jank. But with Feast you can do surprisingly well because it scales off level. I think more of his stuff scales off level as well, but this one scales off level and number of enemies consumed and armor strips, so it actually gets some work done. It actually gets some work done in the end. I always say that Zoris is a good substitute if you don't have Glaive Prime, but why do I say that? I say that because the Zoris does Electricity, which is another damaging proc. The Zoris is free from request, so that's a good thing. If you're not going for Glaive Prime, it's because you haven't got the money, otherwise you'd go for Glaive Prime. So Zoris being free is a very solid alternative. It's also got a solid use over in the Grand and Void in helping out to basically dealing with the Spectres there. So it's a critical weapon for another game mode where people struggle. So those 3 things are going for it. Otherwise, yeah, it's still a Glaive. It just does Glaive stuff. One reason to stay away from Grendel is his look. I mean, yeah, if you don't like the look of him, it's going to make it harder to play him. I understand that. I appreciate that. Alright guys, that is the Steel Path shenanigans for today. If because we are coming up to 10 o'clock in UK time. But what that means is now we're going to do the Platinum giveaway. If you've not yet got yourself a ticket for the Platinum giveaway, make sure you do click that at the bottom of the chat window there by clicking on the blue spanner icon. Get yourself a ticket on that because I'm about to close the draw as soon as I find where I put all the files for it, basically. So let's see where that is at. There we go. Let's go turn off the reward point. I've just seen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people pick it up. Jason's saying, are there any specific weapons I'd recommend for stat sticks for Gara and Korra? The one that you can get the best Riven on. Highest disposition. Failing that, go for the ones that have an extra damage mod like Jaw Sword. I mentioned a few of them in the stat stick video. And if you haven't seen that, just go onto YouTube, stat sticks the Kengineer, you'll have your answers. Alright, you've had time to get in on the Platinum giveaway. If you're not already in on it, tough titties. That is now closed. Everyone who has got their ticket in is in. Let me just grab the list of that. So that's everyone from Esprit who claimed it first today, all the way down to Photo Hut, the very last name to be entered into it. Now, that means I just need to set this up onto the spinner here. If I could do the right button, that would be great. There we go. So, those of you who are in it to win it today for that Platinum giveaway, open to all platforms, this is the wheel. We got 57 names on it. I'm going to give this a few shuffles. Anyone could be a winner. And that winner today is... Reynuva. Reynuva. I don't know if you're still here at the moment, my dude, but congratulations. I'll be sending you a message here on Twitch in just a moment to confirm your Warframe username and platform, and we'll get that Platinum sent on over to you. Reynuva, congratulations. One off again, Harry Gow? Ah, next time, you never know. Next time, maybe, Harry Gow. You never know. But Reynuva, congratulations on that. I'll be in touch with you shortly after the stream has ended. But that is all we have got time for today on this channel at the very least, guys, which means we're going to be raiding on over to another part of the Warframe community. I'm going to go have a look and see who we can give a little bit of love to. Let's see what part of the community we want to say hi to today. Who have we got running? In fact, I see on my follow list we've got both Gaz and Lifewater running. So you know what? I'm going to open this to you guys. You got a choice. Gaz or Lifewater? Who are we going to? Who are we going to, you guys? You get a pick. First name said 3 times we're going to. 1 vote for Gaz. 1 vote for Lifewater. Even Steven at the moment. 2 for Lifewater. 3 for Lifewater. Lifewater wins. There we are. First of 3. We're going to Lifewater. Let's do this. As I said, that is all we've got time for today, guys. To those of you who have subscribed today, drop some bits, who have gifted out subscriptions as well, thank you very, very much for supporting the channel. It really does mean a lot. Allows me to keep doing this for you guys here. And I will see you for more stream on Friday if you want to join in for the Among Us stream, or on Sunday for more Warframe. Good night, all.